Hey, yo. R.I.P. to the bad guy, man. Razor Ramon's dead. Sad. My wrestling fans get it.
I know Razor Ramon is.
They get it. It's okay.
I know who
people listening gonna be like, damn.
I know who he is.
But it's tough, man. We're losing legends. They gotta put the drugs down. I am Kylo Ree. Welcome back to the PreGame podcast.
I'm with you when you're
on Twitter. I'm the boss. You know who Razor Ramon is.
It's not that.
Scott Hall.
Razor Ramon should ring a bell more than Scott Hall. Probably
the NWO niggas. Well, not Hulk Hogan and not the tall niggas.
Shout out to the wrestling fans, man. We appreciate y'all.
He used to wear a leather vest and he had the little Superman curl.
Okay. Oh, okay.
With the 5 o'clock shadow beard.
Y'all know who you're talking about.
What was his finishing move?
Razor's Edge. Gotcha. Everything he did was fire from a name standpoint.
Yeah.
Tony Montana.
What was the move?
A crucifix powerbomb.
Got you.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember him.
Yeah. What's good? What's good? It's David Ruffin. You can find me
Keeping it holy.
David Ruffin.
Deuce Touché, nothing cool to say. Follow me on Twitter at CoolTimesCom. Thanks.
Hey, this is D-Lo. Ooh, shit. This is DJ Lloyd Willin. Delta all doubters, man. Stop down people's worst you could possibly ever do. You are tuned into the PreGame Podcast, Season 6, Episode 14. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We talk news, music, sports, entertainment, every single like the content, hilarious and informative us, man, especially day ones.
Pour up, Ree.
We appreciate y'all tuning in right now, man. Go crazy. Sports Ree. Back in KOK.
That's so crazy because a long time ago that would have been that.
Yes, it would have been Hennessy and Red Bull.
And now they don't remember. They don't remember.
But now he's a change.
I used to be the man.
He goes through phases.
Born again.
It would have been that, but then there's a time it would have been Calypso, and that was water.
I used to be the man. Hey, shout out to Meredith.
I want you to get drunk before the end of the summer.
When I drank 2 Calypsos on the air, she texted me and said, "Don't do that no more." I was like, "Oh, this is bad." When your friends are worried,
worried about
like,
you.
Hey,
indeed.
Don't do that.
I was concerned, bro.
Don't do that no more.
You drank
the D,
125
the A, the
grams
B,
of sugar
the E,
in one
the T.
sitting, and you got up.
Diabetes.
You know how you say shit? There's no LOL. Was don't do that no more.
Yes. Say what?
We're not laughing. Ain't no ha ha. No emoji.
The A, the B, the E, the T, the E, the S. Diabetes. Hold up.
That shit is crazy.
Say what?
Diabetes is not funny.
And to be fair,
it's not.
I haven't had a Calypso since. I've not drank one.
Proud
You've
of
had
you,
your fill.
Yep, that was it.
For sure.
Retired.
Enough for a lifetime.
Indeed.
Now you drinking water now.
To it, honestly, I just feel like they're kind of expensive. Buying 2 is wild. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's a $3 drink.
Yeah.
It is. Calypsos are expensive, man. They fire, though. All right, man. This is the PreGame Podcast.
There
are some things that we need from you, man. Hopefully your blood sugar level is cool.
To the manuscript.
Indeed. Listen, man, make sure you check out the PreGame Podcast on Twitter at _ the PreGame. Use the hashtag #BlessedTheBall. That's the best way to connect with the platform. Actually challenge you up every Twitter app right now. Search the hashtag #BlessedTheBall. Look at everybody tweeting about the show, commenting, saying they're having a good time, laughing, talking about all types of shit. We love to see it. Keep that coming. Make sure you do that. Follow us on Twitter at _ the PreGame. Make sure you check out the PreGame Podcast on Instagram.
Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch.
Pete Davidson got your, man,
I hate you, Kanye.
Pete Davidson really got your bitch.
Pete Davidson in bed with your wife. Yikes.
Laying next to a Barbie doll.
We gonna talk about that.
The legs detached.
If it's water, it's water. Don't none of that matter, I guess. It looks like ants, though, for real.
Is water wet? All right, man, check out the PreGame Podcast, our official website. I was on there last night, switching some things up. It's very fire.
Where are you?
www.livefrompregame.com.
You didn't tell nobody.
I was upgrading our media kit.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to send it to you, just DM us. I'll send it to you.
Media
check
kit,
it out.
boys.
I'm very proud of it.
It's a nice media kit, man. You did a great job with that.
I appreciate it, man.
I think it's helped over time, too.
I think it has, too.
Yeah.
Indeed. That was what I was doing. When Ree was down, I was fucking making that shit.
You could have been wasting your time.
Could have seriously been like, well, we ain't gonna need this.
It'd have been
close his laptop.
I love you guys. It'd have been so hard to come back.
We wouldn't have been friends no more.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would rather not see you guys.
Well, when we see each other, it'd be trauma.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when Reed did?
Hey, it start like this. Been all right, bro. I'm cool.
And then Cootie be doing our documentary. Yeah. I remember they used to come together and record.
Shout out to Double A. He got the best Cootie impersonation out here.
Hey. What you doing?
Mixing some bullshit.
What you got going on tonight?
This is a beverage.
Got an early start, but god dog.
Stan keeps moving.
Nah, that might have been me that time.
It's just a beverage.
I'll shake it too.
We
Sorry.
good. You want some?
No.
Anyway.
That's a concoction.
But anyways, man, back to some of the information for the pregame podcast.
Hey, yo.
We are available where you like to podcast, man. No excuses. Spotify, Google Play, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, iTunes. This goes on. Where you like to podcast, the pregame podcast is available, so please tune in. Everybody say free.
Free.
Hey, it's my favorite part of the show, man. It is free. Please put somebody else on the pregame podcast. Tweet about it, text about it, post something on your Instagram story, put in your group me's, wherever you got people, man, you want to put them on. But, man, check out the pregame podcast. It's pretty good. We need more of that. And if you have not done so, you love the content of the show, you laugh and have a good time, please rate us or write us a review on iTunes. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like the Bless the Mics, if you like the clips, if you want to see the pregame podcast with the visual experience, make sure you check out the pregame podcast on YouTube. Every single episode is recorded. You can watch them all.
Yeah.
Shout out to Deuce Touché for cutting those up, man. Also shout out to Snacks as well.
Fuck Snacks.
Snacks done got too busy. He acting
he
different.
in class
He in school right now.
Still my dog, Snacks.
Schoolboy, whatever.
Yeah, schoolboy Snacks.
Yeah, Earl.
Indeed.
What you
Listen, big shout out to Made by Glide for being
Big
here
shout
tonight,
out.
man.
Hey!
Made by Glide,
He's got some of my favorite
iconic photographer
on
from
the
Memphis.
internet. I've been saying
The lens be steamy.
Woo, hot.
I be trying to get my little Instagram ratio right, and then he make a post. I'm like, follow.
Yeah.
Relax.
Shout out to Glide, man, because Glide got big nigga merch too, man.
He do, man. He do. He rocking his own shit right now, too.
He does.
Make sure I go to the website. Cop something.
And guess what? He's in that. You can book him this week.
Yeah,
Sure
Made
can.
by Glide, the photographer, man. He shot some people, too.
Yeah. Ooh, some bad.
Stop playing.
If you want to look like a bad bitch on the internet, he got you.
Stop playing. Didn't you shoot Mulatto? Yeah, that was me.
I'm not a name dropper, but some of y'all should call Glide.
He's got a package for you.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
And the prices are affordable, too.
Yeah.
He a legend, man.
The
Professional
mulatto
photographer.
field was transparent too, so I'm sure them negatives were different. You got to do some cleaning up. I saw you.
He's a professional.
He is. He don't say nothing. He don't say nothing crazy.
Relax, bro.
He just go in there and take his pictures,
I'm
man.
a businessman.
Yeah, them was on the hard drive.
Yeah, for sure.
Log on.
I'm sure his Patreon would do numbers.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Might as well do OnlyFans. honestly.
OnlyFans would be.
He'd buy it if you don't charge over $10.
Yeah. Glides Angels.
I just shout out to Taz Angels. What a time to be alive.
Damn.
Yes,
Taz
man.
Angels
What happened
was
to them?
nasty.
Iconic.
What happened to that boy?
Glides Angels would do
They
numbers.
35 now. Nobody want to see that shit.
Nope.
I think Taz. The thing is, you never saw Taz's face.
Nah, it was
They was just in the house
doing his
being
thing.
naked.
He was
brushing their teeth,
trafficking those women.
kissing each other.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not funny no more.
No.
Oh,
I'll make that up. I
He
don't
was
know.
their
I don't feel like
pimp.
that.
Yeah, I never
He
heard
was
that.
their pimp.
Like
for
that.
sure.
That's human trafficking.
Oh,
Not if they're
I
willing.
forgot something.
What?
We got to talk about Chris Brown.
What Chris Brown?
What
I
did he do?
got some stuff to say.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got some news we don't know
I
about?
got something to say.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
We spinning the block on the conversation.
Oh,
I wonder which
spinning the
terrible
block.
news article he read. He about to
Nope,
put
this
up.
is real
That
deal.
Ain't none of us heard but him.
Y'all-
Hope it's not a BCR
This is
article.
real deal.
Ball sack sports.
Yeah.
This is real deal.
Okay, we're gonna see.
We'll talk
I
about
might do it in
man.
shout-outs.
Shout out to Chris Brown.
shout-out.
wow.
Shout out
You
Chris
going-
Brown.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nah, man, listen, with that being said, this is the pregame podcast. Content is key for us. We got a gang of topics as usual.
Gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
Shout out to Gang Gang, man, making moves in the city.
As always, them niggas just do things we
Yeah,
can't do.
it's crazy. And I was like, Alan always just posed like this.
Yeah, it's not a big deal for him.
Like, get
They
to
got,
the bag.
they got office space.
It's crazy. All right, man. We're going to talk about Ryan Coogler nearly arrested at Bank of America and ATL
Nah,
in
he got
Wakanda.
arrested. He was nearly killed.
Crazy. Jussie Smollett.
Smollett.
He is going to prison. And people are comparing his story to Emmett Till.
No.
Oh, yeah. It's going down.
Hey,
We're going
remember
to
the
talk about
first
that.
time watching the Dave Chappelle? He said, "Now we got to talk about that Jussie Smollett. Put niggas on the ground."
Now I don't know who Jussie Smollett is.
We were all like, what are you talking about? What's it mean?
Shout out to Dave Chappelle,
I love
man.
the first time we talked about the story on the show. and niggas was just like,
It It was one nigga that had
They did what?
One nigga had our asses, boy. I'm telling you. There was a nigga here that had us for breakfast.
Hey, Lloyd was reading the story like Don Lemon, and we were just here like,
he was so sick of us niggas.
I just knew.
He wore us out.
It's
you niggas.
You was at Subway in Chicago at 2 in the morning. Oh,
nigga,
okay.
we didn't believe that for a second.
That nigga Lloyd can't come over and say, all right, now look. You niggas might have been right about this nigga.
For sure. I was definitely...
And that, honestly, it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
We just happy we won.
We won that one that time.
Y'all won, man.
Could've
Y'all was
gone either
right.
way.
I was wrong.
Could have gone either way.
We're going to talk about it.
He could have definitely been there like, oh, they hungry.
I was so wrong.
Then he came out. He was sucking that nigga dick.
Yeah,
it was his boy toy.
Yeah.
Indeed,
I'm
man.
not your sexy
they
boy.
were really, getting each other off.
Yeah.
And then they went ahead and started the whole.
But the Emmett I'm not gonna go for
The
that.
thing is, I'm not playing no crimes with my sneaky link.
Nope.
Don't do that. That's just
Against
a
the
wild thing
rules.
to do.
That's supposed to be sneaking.
Indeed. He said, "Hey y'all, I got this script." Anyways, all right, man. Flying spiders are headed to the East Coast. Shout out to Q for putting this story in the chat. The family care center in Texas isn't taking care of families at all.
No, they're not.
We're going to talk about that, man. It's so messed up. People are evil out here. New Being the Butcher, man. Shout out to Griselda, Dave East. New Dave East. I did not get to it. I'm shitty. I'm going to get to it after the show. A shout out to Lucky Day. My first time was Lucky Day. The
album cover made me uncomfortable.
He was definitely glistened.
It was unsettling.
He was smooyed.
Yeah.
It just was weird. Like
we're being this is like a double standard because if it was Megan covered in sugary confections,
but the thing is, women like his face all sticky.
glaze.
If you did that, women were like, ugh.
You got me fucked up. They might like it.
Go ahead, go get your honey upstairs and see what you can do. He glide right here. He gonna get you right. If that's how you feel.
Glide got the feel like I know exactly the filter, my brother.
He said, honestly, that's not honey. I got it.
Yeah, the light is hitting them just right.
Yeah, for sure. That ain't the Magnolia Green Beard Oil.
No.
One
nigga was in high fructose corn syrup on his face.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Shout out to Callie, new music. Shenseea. Tight. Mariah the Scientist, new music. Baby Stone Gorillas. They sound like a fire group.
I don't know them brothers. Who's that?
Half a Slaughterhouse drops a new project. Lots of new projects to talk about this week. Ye's continued antics on social media. Lil Durk on $1 million worth of game. What you watching, man? Listen, we got a lot of TV to recap for y'all. Grownish, Force, Snowfall, the new Batman, movie trailers, Bel Air.
God damn.
I'm excited to talk about all of it, too. Super wild week in NFL. And then Kyrie, Irving, and KD putting the no vaccine cape on again. And
Eric Adams fucked up. He's shitty now.
And top five Common, man. Shout out to Common's 50th birthday.
Lonnie
We're gonna do a
Lynn.
playlist for y'all. This is the pregame podcast. Again, we talk news, music, sports, entertainment, every single day. Keep the content hilarious and informative. This is, man, especially day ones. We appreciate y'all. Big shout out to Glide for coming in, man, kicking it with us tonight.
Fresh off the road.
He a day one for real. He was there at the original studio space. Glide was in there a couple times.
Yep.
Showing love. Big shout out Deuce, Touché, Dave, Roughin, Kyrie, DJ Who Was Q, and myself. Before we get into the shout out to our sponsor, man. Shout out to MagnoliaGreenCO.com. Again, we've been talking about, man, if you value your health, if you value your mental health, which is extremely important, man. Always has been, but it's definitely a light on it in this last decade or so. Make sure you check in and tap in with MagnoliaGreenCO.com. If you got a beard or a stubble like me, it's beneficial. You know what I'm saying? It smells good, keeps your hair laid down, and also, in my opinion, fosters growth. I mean, I got a little more, hey, it's working out for me, man. So make sure y'all tap in at MagnoliaGreenCO.com right now if you get any beard products.
I think you're scared.
For sure.
I'm
not scared, man. I know my limits.
I'm telling you, it takes time. You gotta put the work in.
I did. Remember I did that phase where I tried to be like y'all?
I tried to be like y'all.
I remember that.
It didn't work out.
I don't think
he was on my ass the whole time. Him, my father.
How long was your daddy been on? That's not fair.
Sound like two real niggas to me.
What was the time frame?
It was
Nigga,
a long time.
I don't know. It was a long time, man.
He was trying.
It was half a season, bro.
For sure. And like I got wedding pictures. I look fucking ridiculous.
I don't think you look ridiculous. I just think he didn't grow as like you wanted it to.
They was giving you the I got a couple times I had to get the midnight cocoa bean.
It's midnight cocoa bean, Mike.
Don't get the fill in.
For Dr. Hill wedding, hey man, why don't you put a little something on there? You know what I might.
Throw a little extra. A little extra.
Man, I'm not living that life
I got that 10 for you.
You asked what it was
living in my truth.
On your face?
Yeah, I had a little midnight cocoa bean.
The Beijing on cheeks is wild. Don't do that.
Whatever. But nah, man, listen, MagnoliaGreenCO.com, though, those products will actually help foster growth for your beard.
Got the lace.
We're all users here. Make sure you grab some, go there right now, and cop some Magnolia Green. Do it right now. And take care of your mental health. It's important.
Stop picking at it.
For sure.
I'm down here with it. Look at my grades.
Let's move on, man.
Yeah, out here.
Definitely missed them. Nothing.
Cocoa, salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Mike,
sprinkle.
we love you, bro. We just need some more wine.
It's light.
It's light.
Much love, though.
Yeah, for sure.
He see hit that link.
And I respect that.
That's fine. It don't hurt to ask, but
y'all been trying for weeks now. I'm showing you I'm listening.
Yeah, I heard urgentness.
He tweet every week.
He do. He
I
shows
heard
love.
you. Yeah, I heard you.
I'm listening.
Now, go where'smikeg.com, grab that black man
my
wine.
nigga Danny.
Reflections. Let's move on, man. Next. Shout outs.
We'll do
Shout out
the
to a
real-
sponsor, though.
do the real
Shout
shout outs, then I'll do the Chris
personal
Brown
shout
shout
outs.
hey, shout out to Reese. We met Reese when we interviewed Mike Conley.
Friend of the
he
show.
just became a NBA agent.
Yeah, agent, like a real one.
Yeah, for real.
Big dog
Big bags.
Shout out to Reese for that, man.
Clutch shit.
West Side Legend.
Shout out to Grant over at Seven House. They just dropped the crew neck. It's hard.
They did. The Lacy boy.
Yeah.
Indeed, man. Shout out to Smurbo. That's the new line, the name of the new line. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is hands-on one-of-ones, man. He's talented.
Yeah, for sure.
I cannot do that.
Hell no.
You do a lot, though. You good.
I'm decent.
Yeah, shout out to Smurbo, man. That shit look fire, bro. I just know it costs, you know what I'm saying, a check.
Yeah. Couple
no-
of
It's a 130. I looked at it. I said,
Okay.
I said, oh.
I mean, that's doable.
That's doable for sure.
Next year's gonna be
had I
300
not
though.
cashed out on my parlay, I could have
Yeah, you
got
could
it.
have got it. You was out here bullshitting. Fucked your layup.
Jumped the gun. Fucked up the lay.
Did.
They won the rest.
Hey man, shout out to DJ Who Was Q, shout out to DJ Lloyd Willin, shout out to C Money, shout out to Mark, shout out to Chris. They came out with me celebrating my birthday this weekend. It was a good time.
Oh,
man.
bitch, that was for your
For sure,
birthday.
man.
Y'all niggas were gonna fuck with me like that. That's cool.
Bro, honestly, I figured you was doing some family shit.
It's okay.
You know, you was in
Ain't
the
nothing worse
house.
than a nigga doing that. I mean, you got a wife and shit,
Yeah,
bro.
you tired down, my nigga. I don't want to
That's
bother
my
you.
brother.
A nigga with a
Another
wife.
with a wife and kid. Ain't that a bitch?
I want to hit you up on the weekend right now. I beef for you and shit. You know what I mean?
on some family.
We had a good time out,
be out of
man.
town.
Shout out to Slick Vic and Ferris Bueller. Y'all put on a great event. It was fire. Shout out to everybody in there to show love. I saw Shady. Shout out to a lot of people, man. It was a good night out. Shout out to Q. He got me some concert tickets for my birthday. That's my nigga.
Ooh,
All right, where you going?
To see Key Glock.
Oh,
They
be careful. Put your
Be
vest
careful,
on.
bro.
Yeah, put your vest on in
Key
there.
and Glock.
Yeah,
and I'm happy for y'all.
Put your vest on in there. You going too?
My nigga Q spent $15.
Put your vest on.
Here, bro. Here's a ticket. Have fun.
Q always got a vest on. He ain't worried about it.
You need to put some bulletproof on that motherfucker. Car resilient. They got him.
Extra padding.
Yeah. Put the second boy on.
Murder, kill that motherfucker.
It's at the old National. It's not like it's
Oh,
at,
y'all
it's
be
not like it's
cool.
at Limelight.
Oh,
No.
National got metal detectors. You
No
straight.
disrespect to Limelight, but
Not in the parking lot.
Nah. Be prepared.
Hey, shout out to some of my wife's friends. Well, my sister-in-law as well. They threw her. To her too, yes. But shout out to them for throwing her a surprise brunch for her business launch because she quit her job last week, and I've been stressed out ever since. That shit was tight.
nigga open the fucking.
Let's
chase
go,
up
man.
every 25
Shout out
minutes.
to
Make sure it's
entrepreneurship.
still there. But nah, she's about to launch her own advisor firm here soon, so they threw her a little get together to kind
That's
of
beautiful.
That's fire,
announce
man.
the beginning of it.
I'm about to invest my money with the Haley's.
Might as well. Shit, I'm gonna need you to.
I'm gonna give you all 30 of my
Hey,
dollars over here.
come on, you buy hats with my money. That's the problem. Yeah, they was.
I don't know. I like my house, so hopefully we keep it.
Indeed, man.
Shop. What?
Shout out. We need to shout this out, man. Shout out to Songs for You. Shout out to Slick Vic. Did you say them? Did you say the names?
Yeah, he said
Oh,
that.
my fault.
It's your
Yeah,
first
I
episode.
It's my first
Goddamn,
episode.
Kylo.
My bad. That shit was fire.
Said they put on a great show. He said all
it
that.
was fucking fire. My fault, bro.
It was great, man. I was in there fucked up. They played some, man. The drinks are $4.
Okay.
It was a good
I was in
time,
there
man.
buying drinks. I have a problem when I see people I know and fuck with. I'm gonna buy them a drink. I have a
Especially if
problem.
it's $5.
Yeah, but
give
the
me a
music
round.
was like an R&B, like chill type of rap vibe, man. I heard some of my
That's my kind of
some of
party.
my favorite songs to
was
hear.
heat,
Like
bro.
I like the cut of rug.
you're not gonna hear slow jams going out, and you're definitely not gonna hear Terror Squad Take Me Home. That's like that's a Ferris Bueller Big Joker, and it's crazy every time I hear it.
I
It's
heard
fire.
Gold Out Penis in the club.
It was crazy.
That's
Crazy.
Fat nigga, fast
okay.
money,
Song.
just the
Facts, man.
What's funny is because you said it's my kind of party, but it didn't even click.
Yeah, it's not.
Man.
He's talking about R&B.
Yeah.
It was a good night, man. I can't wait. It gave me some vibes of some other shit I've been to, so I want to see it grow, man.
Ain't nothing like being in a part where you feel like you're not napped, and it definitely had that.
Oh,
that
no, I felt like
you
I
don't
was
shit on
in-
your city like that?
No,
No,
it was
just,
real
you know,
nap.
it was different.
Nap. I don't
He about
like
to come
that.
across the table at you.
Nah,
I like
I
that.
just
It was
different.
it was real nap for
It was
me.
different. It
That's
was
what
just,
makes
you
it
know,
fire.
hey, I'll fuck with Indianapolis.
Thought you
But
was in
it's nothing
Chicago
like
for a
feel
night,
like
huh?
you somewhere
Nah,
else.
fuck that shit. What are you on over there?
He didn't say Chicago.
That shit was fire. I just feel like it was different vibe, man.
He thought he was in LA for the night.
I thought it was a nap vibe.
No,
for nap people.
it wasn't
and
that vibe. It
cold.
was too cool for nap. This shit fire. I couldn't possibly be a nap right now.
Niggas said we went to Anderson's for a party.
Hell no, never that.
We
But it was fire.
Absolutely out the gate. Don't let us get a casino. It's over.
They wouldn't put one here.
I do my any more shout outs. I want to do mine.
Go ahead, do your thing,
I
man.
mean, shout out Chris Brown, man.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, man. Maybe a month or two ago. A young lady got on the internet
Oh, I know what you
and
got.
accused she accused Trey Songz of rape. And you jump one way or the other. Believe it if a woman says she's raped. Here's the thing. If a woman accuses Tyrell of raping her and Tyrell don't have a job, we need to believe that woman. When there is something to gain, you got to be careful is what I'm saying. Because a woman accused Chris Brown of raping her on the yacht, got on there and said he raped me, he got me drunk, I was kind of out of it, he pulled my panties down, inserted his penis. She said that. She fucking lied. Bold-faced lie. 100% lie. Caught in the lie. Got messages. She has to know her lawyer quit on her. She's fucking lying.
I don't really like how you threw Tyrell under the bus.
I don't know who Tyrell is. But listen, all I'm saying
You said
is
she
when
Juicy Smouillet over
when
there,
there is
huh?
financial gain to be had, we have to
almost
do
said
some
something really
research
wild.
before we quickly believe a woman says she's raped. Because women do lie. That does not mean these sicko motherfuckers out here ain't raping women.
You got some good feet today.
They are out here. Woohoo!
You chopping for sure.
But
that shit like the
But and I'm not saying Trey Songz didn't rape. He might have raped that woman. I have no
you
idea.
use Trey as an example.
But I know for a fact as soon as she said it, everybody was like, "Yep." And Chris Brown the same way. Everybody says, "See,
because they have history.
there you go." No, Chris Brown does not have raping history. He has.
he got
a strong arm.
He has beaten up history and
He has abuse history.
and yelling outside the
Abuse
window.
history. That's fair. He does.
He has history of abuse.
But Chris Brown also tells us every time he's in the news, when I'm making music, they be on that shit.
Yeah.
So he got on the internet
They
and
need a
said,
new play.
He was ready.
They need a new play.
He put on the story, no more dragging me through the mud. Clearly you can see all the cap. Now let's see if the media will keep that same energy they had trying to destroy me.
They won't, Chris.
To run the real story. Me and my team are taking legal action on this situation. You don't play with people's lives like this. And you don't.
No.
You cannot just go around. And she was detailed.
They said she was in the DMs on some Smollett shit. Like, can I come over?
Best sex she ever had.
Just because
She said it was the best sex she ever had.
Come over.
Please.
I'd hate
She even said, I just want to fuck one more time, really.
it's not unheard of for rape victims to have sex with their rapist.
No, that's not that. But this not that.
It depends on the timing of all
Yeah,
this.
this not that. This not that.
If these
her
texts,
lawyers have dropped her.
If these texts
just
are,
because it felt good doesn't mean she wasn't raped.
if these texts are after the event,
I'm saying
I understand. But Chris was ready. He's suing this woman because she lied. And I know she lied because they even took it. The Hughley show was like, yeah, this is bullshit. They did the call.
You are an old
nigga. The Hughley radio show.
My morning
they let you
show.
call in and say,
10-17
what you
alike.
Hell no. What y'all do happen to this woman? And people on there, well, I think one nigga said her mama, her daddy, her pastor, all you sit her in the room, ask her what the hell happened.
Now listen, Ree has a 5-minute commute, so I know he sat in the parking lot and finished this segment of B.O. Hughley.
Got the back end of it.
Amos Brown and shit.
He in the car.
But yeah, all I'm saying
That's
is,
right, DL.
and this is not me saying if a woman says she's raped, she's lying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is with celebrities, let's make sure we do our research because there are things to be gained.
Ree, how do we do our research?
Make sure all the facts are straight.
They have to drop a documentary called Surviving Chris Brown, and then
because
we'll know.
Here's the thing. We ignored R. Kelly for all them years. Got some facts and was like, oh.
Nah, we didn't ignore R. Kelly. We helped.
We ignored it. Yeah.
We assisted.
Yeah, we bought his music.
No, you knew when you were 19 that he pissed on that girl.
We helped pay for that
I
basement.
knew when I was 15, but I wasn't sure it was him. I knew somebody pissed on her. Is that really him?
Oh my God.
That's what the world was saying. Not just me.
Oh, man.
The world.
I got plausible deniability.
The whole world said, I don't know, bro. I mean, it looked like him, but
you got braids.
That joke was even in Barbershop, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like him, but I can't tell. That was a joke.
Barbershop was set
And
in
that's your
Chicago.
reference point.
No, that's how sick it was. That's how much we was ignoring it. They putting the shit in movies and just ignoring it. It was clearly R. Kelly pissing on that child with that wood in the background on the wall.
And we let it go.
And nobody was, shit.
He
let it go.
He was in the back of the Age Ain't Nothing But a Number album with his shirt off.
Yeah, he's terrible, man.
No nip.
We should have known when the goddamn album was named Age Ain't Nothing But a Number and she was 15. What do we do?
I hear what you're saying. I think at the same time,
It's
the
just dangerous.
caveat
It's
is
dangerous.
it's dangerous,
It's
but
dangerous.
you need to hear
And
both sides.
Deuce
and
said
find
this
the
when we
truth.
talked about just don't believe anybody outright when just
I don't believe nobody.
all of a sudden he raped me. Okay. We need proof. What happened? Talk to us.
That gets you crucified out here.
Again, if a girl get on Facebook tomorrow
You take the claim seriously,
and
though.
say Davion raped me, and we know Davion had a job in 6 months, call the National Guard.
So niggas on unemployment just raping?
No, I'm saying there's no financial gain to be had from
bro,
her telling
what
us
is
Davion
that?
raped him.
Y'all smell smoke?
Yeah,
Okay.
Pause.
we gotta keep letting it play.
Yeah,
It's like somebody cooking.
I smell it now.
All up there frying eggs.
Nah, I smell it now. And God said, yeah, I do. That was me. But yeah, and very dangerous
stopped it,
conversation.
Nah, I gotta keep this shit going now because my memory.
Should I keep talking? Or should we stop?
Let me just talk about whatever. I'll take it.
Cool. That bitch was lying. Okay. These bitches ain't shit when there's money on the line. Bitches be lying.
Only thing is, I feel like you gotta take the claim seriously. That's all.
And they did.
You just
And
gotta
when
take
he-
it seriously.
And that's the thing.
Don't
that's
brush it off. Don't say like, she lying.
But here's the thing, though.
We need to make sure this.
They
shit, you
did
know
take
what
it
I'm saying?
serious.
But
'cause
some people call like even investigating or like trying
they
to figure
good?
out the facts.
They took it serious.
Not really
It
supporting.
smell good. What is it?
She did something.
Alicia
she
been
supposed to
cooking.
do.
That's all.
Okay.
Did she ask permission?
Why is he like this? Alicia was cooking. That's all.
That's coming out.
Why is he like
What
this?
is she making?
Something too fast?
Hey, I know he went up there and turned that burner down. He's like,
Right in the middle is all you need. Okay.
I know you didn't say nothing. You just shook your head and walked right back.
Are you okay? She said, I'm cool. Okay.
I just got home. You know how it is. I know I can hear
Boiling
it.
water.
Okay, let's jump back in. I'm finished.
Keep
Just
all
be-
that.
Just be what?
Hey man, you wild nigga, man. You
Sick
sure?
Negro.
I don't feel like editing that later. Just keep it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, his wife,
He
his rules.
okay. Yeah.
His wife, his rules. Yeah, but you gotta. You should investigate all these claims and all. Like, I'm getting there. The thing is, if I would like posted your same sentiments, the internet would flame me before they flame you. That's how I feel like it would go.
Well, here's my
For
issue.
me personally.
My
Yeah,
issue.
that's unfortunate. You built that legacy. up.
Unfortunately, when it's a Chris Brown or anybody of stature, the court of public opinion goes to he did that shit. He
Not
did that shit.
necessarily. I think it goes both ways, but it goes loudly both ways.
Yeah, I think. I think, for example, man, I feel like with Trey Songz, there's a pattern.
And I still think he might have done that.
But he's got a pattern of weird shit. Now we don't necessarily know. I don't know if there's any cases been solved, but he's got a legit sick pattern.
Trey Songz's
going
name
on.
is not clear on the pregame podcast.
But what
Like
you
Michael Jackson.
But what you just
A sick
said is
pattern of
dangerous
weird
because you
shit.
said, I don't know if any cases have actually been brought against
I
him
know.
for real, but he got a pattern.
He got. I mean, the
Does he
stories
have a
are out
pattern of
there.
being
Though.
accused?
I mean, I feel like, I don't know. You know what I mean? If you take the jump shot 7 times, you know, if you're not named Russell Westbrook, you're going to hit at least one of them.
But to Chris Brown's point, seriously, and he's documented this, when he has an album coming out, remember the last time the girl accused on the bus, and she was lying. And I don't know if the media has it out for Chris Brown or what, but somebody comes to try to get him when he drops an album. That's weird. Because Rihanna's forgiving him.
Thanks for commandeering the shout out section.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Chris Brown for being innocent man.
Shout out to Chris Brown for being innocent.
Watson,
you want your boy to be out here still. You want nothing bad to happen to your man.
He's made a mistake. He was forgiven for it, and the woman that he did it to forgave him.
Yeah.
We have got to let
And
it
he
go.
made a song where it probably fucked her.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. I don't know about that last part.
Probably
He did. He got that old thing back. But we can't keep holding that to Chris Brown because
they were throwing bottles in the club.
That was about her too.
Yeah,
man. Bottle wars.
Hey, if you don't know
they
nothing
cut
else,
Tony Parker's eye.
Parker's eye got cut.
If you don't know nothing else, you know Rihanna got that pie out. You hear me?
Nigga.
It's far. You gotta get your mom. You gotta
take your mom.
Nigga seen there's something about Mary. You gotta take care of yourself before
The
you go
sweetest
around
thing
the
any
house.
man's ever known is the necklace she carries below. That's a fact.
You gotta get yourself right at home before you go around the house, or it's gonna happen real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. She's the new one. Aaron done aged out. It's Rihanna now. I'm the one. It's me. Let's move on.
Damn, she's the gypsy.
Let's move on.
Let's move on, man.
Let's move on. And she got everybody with their nipples out. Let's go.
Thank you, Reed, for the Chris
You said
Brown
it.
segment.
No, just thank you,
holding
Reed.
us down.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, not me. Rihanna.
Kylo Rihanna.
Yeah.
Nipples are freed.
She really did that.
She
really
did.
that.
She took him out of purgatory.
They make shirts to make sure nipples are freed.
You see him, for sure.
People in the 90s rolling over in their graves.
Get on the road.
People in the 90s rolling over in their graves, that's what I'm saying.
Relax.
Yeah.
His great-grandmother's sick.
Relax.
Civil rights for breast.
Definitely freedom.
Yes.
Yeah, make breasts non-sexual.
Rihanna Luther
Show your
King.
titties, girl.
They marched on Washington for them
Rihanna
shits.
X.
Salem.
No. Why can't women have their titties?
They can.
They can't.
You were talking to Mike right there.
They can.
They can.
At their will. If they want.
Yeah, it's okay.
But he's not going to non-sexualize them. It's over.
If men can run
We
around,
will. This
if
is
men
the
can go
show.
jogging with their shirts off, so can women.
Here's the thing.
No,
So,
they can't. It's actually not comfortable.
Yeah, it's bouncy. Y'all saying no sexualize
Not the
titties.
little
On the pregame podcast,
The little Percocets.
we have said on this show, our favorite breakfast meat is titty meat. So we can't even say
the left titty.
unsexual. Last week you said the left titty is the greatest titty.
The left titty is like the most perfect piece of bacon. It's like crispy.
You could hear all of the listeners at that moment like, huh. Damn, it
So
is.
you
Everybody
saying
love that left titty.
unsexualized titties don't work on this show.
Yeah, it don't work.
We love titties on the pregame podcast.
You don't have to sexualize them.
You don't have
If
to.
I see a woman breastfeeding, I'm not going to sexualize her tits.
Yeah,
Which woman breast?
That's not titty. That's dinner.
If Rihanna drops a picture of her breastfeeding, you gonna sexualize them tits?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I think she's cool. I think that she should be.
Oh, I wish I was her offspring.
I'm glad she's comfortable posting that because people be talking weird shit about women breastfeeding. I don't have an issue with it.
You would
Now,
mentally,
Rihanna
you would
posts her
mentally crop
titties,
the kid out.
squeezing them after pregnant titties, just squeezing
I'll
together,
say this,
and there's
though.
no baby there. Then
Well,
yes,
she's
I'm-
getting the milk out. She's pumping and dumping.
This is weird lactation porn, and I don't know if I like it. I may not. You know what I mean?
Lactation
I won't know
bukkake.
until I see it.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't.
incel
I talked about
shit.
this on the pregame before. A bitch squirted her breast milk on me. I'm scared.
How'd that go?
I talked about this on here before.
Really? I missed. That's
you
not
were
okay.
It's like
hey,
season 2.
hey, that's nasty.
It's like season 2. It
Because
was
breast milk's for babies.
Did you stop? Nope.
You didn't want these?
No, it just had kind of come out a little bit. I said, "Oh, okay," and I wasn't gonna stop fucking.
I probably had to get up. Hey, I do the squirting around here, okay? I don't know what's going
He a
on.
big nigga because he said get up.
Roll over.
All right, get off.
Turn back around.
Get off me. I'm done.
I just don't know how I feel about fucking. I'm fucking.
No, it wasn't like. It was just like I
was a
kind of like bit her
we had-
titty.
we had
and
to
a
go
little
to
bit
anything.
came out.
There's
Just a little
shout-outs.
bit, yeah.
It got on your mouth?
It was in my mouth.
Oh,
But I bit her titty,
Oh.
and I was like,
You latched, nigga.
Gus,
That's your
you're
fault.
I thought you
You're right, you're
started
not
it
wrong.
on you. No, you
fucking
did that.
latched on.
Different.
and then yeah,
I wouldn't
kept
stop.
going.
What was that?
Yeah, how many licks?
Sweet. Okay, what you got going on? His titties are sweet.
I don't like milk at all, so I was nothing, but I didn't stop fucking her.
Yeah, because you don't like cereal like that.
You not
I
a cereal
love
guy?
cereal. I'm
But
not
you
gonna put. I'm not gonna ruin it with.
But you
milk.
like it dry.
Whoa,
Hey,
No.
he shrunk up like, why did my cousin do this to me?
hold on.
Waiting. He got it.
Hey,
I feel
you honestly waited 6 seasons to do this.
No, for real. No, I don't.
You love cereal. Why would you ruin it with
I
milk?
think milk is disgusting. I used to drink chocolate milk as a
Hey,
kid.
listen, hold on. Slow down. Explain yourself.
I used to drink chocolate milk as a kid.
We all
But
did.
Yeah, tell us why you
regular
ain't
white
getting-
milk is.
Tell us why you ain't getting your cereal wet.
100%.
It's disgusting to me.
It's one of those things where like I don't like tomatoes, but I like ketchup.
Yeah, but that's a cooked tomato. I don't like raw tomatoes either.
I don't like
cooked tomato.
tomatoes, but I eat salsa and
I-
pico de gallo.
I don't like that super fresh pico. I don't eat pico. I like it cooked. Stew that
But-
shit down.
How else do you eat cereal? You've never really
It's more like
enjoyed
it's more like a
You eat it
snack to me.
dry.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I have. It's
You
fine.
been eating cereal with a condom all this time?
Why would no? The milk is the condom. Why would you ruin it?
You
I
never,
eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch raw.
you never
nigga.
had
Yeah.
Captain Crunch milk.
I have.
It's
I've
breast
had,
milk.
I've had cereal.
It's
milk.
sweet.
Nah,
I don't like milk. Milk makes me gag. White milk makes me gag. I don't like none of that shit.
You be eating
I never
over-
thought of this
It
day
makes me
drinking
mad.
almond milk. Like,
No,
unbelievable.
I like the things that come from milk, ice cream, cheese, but just
But the
regular
source of
like
itself,
vitamin D
like
milk,
the-
2% milk. It's not good to me.
farm.
Don't
I
get
would
twisted.
never-
Niggas don't gulp milk, nigga.
No,
I don't
that's
like
for
drink.
white
I don't
people.
drink milk by itself. That's
No,
gross.
it doesn't. No, I've had it, and honestly, the only cereal that I used to eat regularly with milk was corn pops. I
Gotta have your pops.
Okay.
I thought the corn pops were good with milk, but it did not taste good. Frosted Flakes didn't taste good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch didn't taste good. I'm also
So you have had it?
I'm
Okay.
also Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops, nigga. Those don't taste good with milk
Gotcha.
to me,
Applejack milk is
I feel
fire.
you.
and that's what
Apple
people.
Jack
That's what
milk.
people say.
Whoa!
But I rather
This is a shout out.
I'd rather pour like Apple Jacks in a little bag and eat it like a snack.
Yeah, you eat your cereal non-consensual.
Yeah.
No, it's consensual
Applejack
and it's
milk
raw.
is
They
yeah,
are
y'all
from the same
definitely.
No,
You guys,
Eat
you gonna
it.
ask the cereal.
The
So
dairy has
is
a
it okay?
mark on your brain.
No, it's not.
yeah, but I don't. It's not like I don't. No, the thing is like you don't eat macaroni and cheese, but you eat.
Let's
pizza.
get personal.
I don't.
Since
I
we're
don't
talking,
like.
since
I
we're
don't
talking
like
dairy.
I'm not saying I don't pour cereal. I don't pour milk in my cereal, but I have a glass of milk with dinner.
Right.
I'm not on that. I don't drink milk.
It's all good, man. You keep on eating your cereal dry, my
I
brother.
don't eat cereal like that. If
More
I'm gonna
power
have
to you.
breakfast, I like a hot breakfast.
I
That's
feel
fair
you.
Eggs.
too, but sometimes a bowl
French
of
toast.
a bowl of cereal gets you
It's
going
more
in
like
the
a
morning.
snack to me, like a chip.
I get it.
That's just where I'm at.
Damn, he
For sure.
turned cereal into chips. Because it kind of is.
It's a sweet chip.
It's a snack.
Anyway.
Next,
Now I'm not pouring it in a bowl and getting a spoon. That's just
disgusting.
wild.
That's what my son does. It's
put
gross.
some water on it. You better put some water on that damn shit.
I'm not gonna ruin it with tap water either.
Disgusting. Next.
It's all good, man.
Shout out, since where we're at.
Yeah. Next.
Wind it up.
What?
Are we ready for the
Yeah.
shit? That was crazy, man.
That was 30 minutes is what it was.
That was fun.
Captain Crunch is elite, though.
I love
So
Captain
Don't do
Crunch.
this.
We just saying it's good cereal, man. Now I feel you, Rough. I only put a little bit of milk in it to save it. I only put a little bit of milk in there, so I got you.
Oh, I definitely used to over milk as a kid.
Next.
You definitely.
But you gotta,
Shit, a little bit of milk.
it's a little bit,
Sog the cereal.
and keep the
It's
milk,
fire.
yeah, keep the milk out. Add more if need be. That's the adult way to eat cereal.
It's a
Next,
fact, 'cause
but
as a
you got
kid-
you guys are getting your cereal in bags.
That's cool. No, I'm nothing on the Wix.
Lay's Crunch.
Hey, they make the name brand shit in bags now. They know. They got smart. Hey, next.
Let's move on.
I know you do.
Deuce Gordy upset. Next.
First things first.
All right, man. Ryan Coogler, extremely famous director, award-winning director,
Real nigga.
director of Black Panther, Fruitvale Station. All he has is hitters. He goes into a bank
Of
and
America,
requests
which
Bank
is-
of America,
Go to Chase, my
Fitting.
man.
First Banks,
Fitting.
They would never treat you to do like he's a Chase.
Alexander Hamilton type shit. You know, he goes in there,
BOA.
and I believe he asked for $12,000 cash. Correct?
He didn't ask for anything. He gave her a paper.
Said, hey,
His
Right
ID
on a withdrawal slip.
yep. Presented his ID that says
And
Ryan
put his debit
Coogler on
card
it.
Put his
in the
card
machine.
in and put his pin in, and then showed her ID, and then they called the police.
Because a black man could possibly, there's no way in the world a black man could ever have that much money and withdraw from a bank.
Or no,
Makes sense.
he was just acting weird.
Devil's advocate, and I'm only going to say this once. That is how people rob banks, but not what he did.
Yes.
He took some steps.
If I take a slip in there and say,
but niggas do rob banks.
Give me all your money.
Give me all the money.
That's not what it says.
It's a robbery trick. You go, anybody that wants to rob a bank, if you go in the bank with a piece of paper and just slide the paper and say, give me $12,000, you're robbing that bank without it being an armed robber.
The paper
armed
said,
robbery is where you get the real charge.
So let's stop. So first of all, I want people to when they're
But he
talking,
didn't do that.
when
He
people
did
are
not do
talking
that.
about it, let's stop talking about you walk to a bank with a mask. It's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
Completely
goofy.
normal for him to have a mask on. It's not like he had a ski mask on or a
He had a construction
Abraham Lincoln
mask
mask.
on.
He had an N95
Yeah.
on. Regular mask.
Yes. Most expensive ones you
He
can
had
grab,
sunglasses
actually.
on because it's daytime. It's sunny outside. I don't know. Whatever. But, you know, and so he listened to I heard did y'all hear the 911 call?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And the dispatcher is like, and she's like, yeah, well, the girl's like, well, no, well, my manager said call, and you know, he put his pin in, he showed me his California ID, but
Did you check it?
It's just she said, yeah, but it's just kind of funny. And the dispatcher says, so you didn't verify any of this?
Nope.
Fire her.
And
fire this stupid
and
bitch.
the dispatcher has to do her job. She says, well, they're on the way, but
Listen,
I got him on the way.
whatever the black girl that was working the bank, fire her. Protocol is very simple.
The teller and the manager, black. Get rid of them bitches.
Fire them because you go into a bank with your identification to be identified. If at the very
There's
least,
no bank robber ever that pulled out their debit card and their driver's license.
At the very least,
for sure,
your manager could have said, "Hey, if we don't have him remove his mask, just so we can verify identification. It's a large amount."
I'm sure he would have done it. No,
very
but
simple.
guess what? The thing is, I've never been privileged enough to withdraw $12,000 from a bank.
Me neither.
But I imagine that I don't want to go to the bank and say, "Hey,
I need $12,000, and my name's Ryan Coogler.
Yeah.
So again, very quickly,
What
you
kind
could
of
have asked
forever,
him
niggas?
to please pull his mask down for identification
I'm
purposes.
sure he would have done it."
He would be like, it's
And
me.
then he's facing the teller, the cop, and niggas know when that gun come. Nigga
Yeah.
heard the pistol come out. He said,
Yeah.
It's
You're under
just,
arrest.
it's embarrassing.
and he acted just like if I'm a celebrity nigga. Do you niggas know who I am?
I was wondering, is it a little bit of case of Bow Wow? Like, did he just not go in there and say, hey, I'm Ryan Coogler. I need $12,000.
And I shouldn't have to.
His driver's license said Ryan Coogler.
They do.
That's
But
all
it-
he needs.
his-
When you go to
his
the bank,
license
all you need is
says
a debit
it.
card
They don't
and
even
your
know who
driver's
I
license.
am. They don't know it's me.
They don't know it's
Shit.
it was very embarrassing, but that's how black men get killed.
Yes.
Yep.
Because that
Every
cop
single
went,
time.
hold on,
And-
nigga.
No, if he would have turned around like frantically, he'd got killed.
Yeah.
He'd have
Right
been
there in
dead.
the bank, a head blown away.
He'd have been
Gone.
dead
Black
right
Panther,
there.
gone.
On the dispatcher call, hearing the teller say,
Creed,
he's
gone.
acting weird, get her out. What's the fucking protocol when you have a gun to your head? You fired.
My issue is this,
Bye, bitch.
man, and it's the sad shit, but we
Y'all
gotta
both were
address
out.
it.
You're both out.
Now fuck
She got
her. Ryan
Racism
Coogler killed.
right, it's fucking nuts. In Wakanda, of all places.
Can you call it racism?
We can't call it racism this time.
No, I got it. Let me explain.
Okay,
Let me
go
explain
ahead.
myself.
Be careful.
So racism is so prevalent, man, that like we're also sick ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We see each other, and I don't know. I feel uncomfortable. I feel uneasy.
My
to the point
mother used to
where
work at a bank 25 years ago. She said that's normal. Niggas come in there, write the shit on the paper.
It's
fucking like,
crazy.
hey, so I'm looking to get out.
But when you're trained to think that, oh, you're less than, or oh, pop, this is impossible for you. You be imagined type of niggas hate all the time.
I think is the thing. I get what you're saying, but we don't even have to get that deep here. The piece of paper said, "Hi, I would like to withdraw $12,000 from my bank account.
But I just
Here's my ID and my
I just feel like
debit card."
if Austin
My
Crozier walks
PIN
in
number
there,
is.
But that's the
He put his PIN number in the PIN
and
card.
I hear what you're saying because people are fucked up mentally.
man, we all
Oh,
are.
niggas
But-
be racist.
but-
Niggas be
Yeah.
on that shit.
The PIN number, you can still ID, but to get the PIN,
It don't matter. All
that
she
PIN
saw,
number crazy.
man, all she
can't
saw
steal
was
his
a
face.
black man taking
He
all that
can't
money,
steal
man.
his face.
He's really right.
And you know what's so
She never asked
crazy?
for that though.
You know,
They call the police.
Yeah.
you know what's so crazy in Atlanta? You would think that honestly, niggas walking the banks with money is normal.
You would think the nigga that fucking made Wakanda would be
Yeah.
safe in Wakanda.
You would think that he
fucking
would
ridiculous.
be cool there.
It's Wakanda here. You heard what T.I. said? He
Yeah,
made
all
that.
them niggas, Killer Mike and
It's his.
the Migos.
There was no
85
there was
South Show,
no hookah
QC.
in the movie.
I want to
Lotto.
give Coogler credit for being smart enough to know, like, all right, am I safe now? And I'm about to give you nigga bars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Y'all
Yes.
have me fucked up. If the guns away, okay. How you think I should feel, nigga? Y'all got guns out. I had guns behind me and shit. fuck is going on? I was at CVS yesterday. See a nigga get smoked. I'm not playing around out here.
It's crazy. He made a movie about this shit.
Smelled it. He said, I smelled the gunshots.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking
It was
around out
embarrassing.
here.
And again, those people have to be fired.
They should be fired.
I would ask them to be fired if they were white. I want them fired more because you're black.
Yeah,
I want you fired more.
Hey, my gun.
I expect this
Yeah.
shit.
And what's really
from you
bad,
kind of
and I'm
riffraff
sick-
when you
and I'm
white.
sick of people on the internet, white people, niggas. Well, it was weird, but it wasn't
weird.
had a mask on. Fuck you.
You gotta get on Facebook, man.
Haven't we all had masks
No, you told
on
me I need to be
since,
on.
I don't know, this time 2 years ago? Fucking weirdos.
Yeah, man. It's nuts,
Yeah, they had a
man.
mask on.
I just feel like Atlanta is this place of black wealth. You know what I mean? Like,
Now niggas out there capping.
It's the South.
you should have asked them what, you know what I mean?
He must have been in Savannah. That's
If
not,
you really
that's
get
not
in
Atlanta.
your racist bag,
He's in Marietta.
Yeah, he
That's
was in
not
Clayco.
Atlanta.
That's not Atlanta.
ask him if he's a rapper. Do you rap?
That nigga was in
It's
Gwinnett.
embarrassing.
That would have
man.
been better.
It's very embarrassing, bro.
Next.
It was scary.
Next, what else we got first?
Next, glad you okay, Coogler.
For real.
Keep making that heat, bro. Actually, can make a movie about that. I'll watch it.
Juicy!
For sure.
Juicy.
Shout out to Juicy Smooth. Yeah, he's got some interest. You got
Them
some
niggas in jail and saying,
Hey,
triple
listen, so-
entendre. Don't bounce your how. Juicy.
You know very well you were wrong. Now you all locked up. Shouldn't be too long.
I just think that
What you
even
get?
the wildest criminals, they may say not guilty, but when it all said and done, they just accept this shit. He's still in there like, I didn't make it up.
Honestly, I hate what he's about to probably. I don't know. I ain't gonna say what he's gonna do to himself, but I think he's about to do something to himself.
Here's
Yeah,
the
well,
thing.
well, here's
Oh,
the.
make sure
Hold on,
you
we
go
got the
up
clips.
and down.
Got the
Sideways
clips.
don't work.
Got the
That
clips.
means you playing.
You gotta cut the karate.
Juicy.
You gotta cut the
Sideways
karate.
mean you playing.
Yeah, cut the.
If that's what you want.
Oh,
You gotta cut the karate down here if you want.
Sideways for kindergarten.
Yeah.
Nigga. Get to high school.
Yeah.
You gonna do it, nigga.
do that on TV and make
Please don't
shit.
kill yourself.
No
Justice
reason.
Leah.
Why would you kill yourself? Now, I don't want to do 180 days in jail either, but
It's 150.
they're not about to put him in the room with the
How many did
cops with
Martha
other
do?
niggas.
How many did Martha do?
I don't know.
We'll fact check that. How many
She
Martha
was
do?
with a nice jail though. She got to walk
Man,
around.
she was still
there.
making her food.
Yeah, I
Plant
think
flowers
she's going
and
to Cook
shit.
County.
Smoking weed with Snoop.
She was
He
at
going-
Bottle Works.
He going to Cook County.
Is he really?
Do we
I
play the
said-
clips?
Go
Let's
ahead.
play the clips.
My
Play the
bad.
clip, man.
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal.
Hear anything? You never gave me my headphones back.
Okay? I am
You
not
took them from me.
suicidal.
I am not.
innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of black Americans in this country. for 400 years.
He stuck his fist in the black hole, all
Yeah,
right.
he's a
Your Honor,
nasty
I
nigga.
respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this, and I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself, and you must all know that.
It was them niggas after Epstein, huh?
This nigga would think he was an Epstein witness. It's crazy.
The thing is, Jussie, you're not important enough for you to be
Yeah,
assassinated.
nobody's going.
I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna assassinate you in jail.
We're gonna call
Guess
off
what?
Reed Thompson
They-
here.
I just don't see the powers that be, the U.S. government, sending Tyrell
Yeah, Teddy doesn't
in
care,
there
bro.
to
Teddy does not care.
kill Juicy
Yeah,
Smoothie.
we
And I want him eliminated.
But that's why I think like 'cause he's so out of his shit. Like he's not well. He might like try to hurt himself. Not like like you said, sideways. He ain't gonna go up and down. He gonna go sideways.
What's so crazy? So there's some people that came to his defense. His sister.
She always does.
Antaraji P. Henson.
Oh, can we read the Taraji post?
So his sister and his mother came to his
Yeah,
defense.
go ahead and read it, Ruff.
Damn.
This
looks
is
like
coming
she
from
deleted it.
Taraji P. They compared him to Emmett Till.
Oh, here we go. I am not here to debate you on his innocence, but we can all agree that the punishment does not fit the crime. Emmett Till was brutally beat and ultimately murdered because of a lie, and none of the people involved with his demise spent one day in jail. Even after Carolyn Bryant admitted that her claims were false, no one was hurt or killed during Jussie's ordeal. He has already lost everything. Everything. To me, as an artist, not be able to create that in life
Yeah, he can't do
itself is
FNL.
punishment enough. He can't get a job. No one in Hollywood will hire him again. And again, as an artist who loves to create, that is prison. My prayer is that he is freed and put on house arrest and probation, because in this case, that would seem fair. First of all, that's not even a whole year.
Let's have a serious conversation though. Now we all, but when we knew he was getting in trouble, I don't think he deserved jail time either.
I think he treaded on deserving jail time when he kept pressing the issue.
Yeah.
Like he forced them niggas to go investigate it.
But check this out.
He embarrassed the city.
The thing is, what Jussie Smollett did is
maybe like a month. No, nothing crazy.
He faked
30 days.
He faked the crime and tried to say that it was a hate crime. Emmett Till was really murdered on a hate. That was really a hate crime.
Yeah, it's terrible,
so
man.
for you to even invoke the name of Emmett Till for this fraudulent lying ass nigga, shut the fuck up.
Cookie.
Absolutely trash. Shout out to my man Bubba Dub.
Yeah.
Trash. That's a big part of it too, though. Like
he tried to cause a riot in Chicago.
And he also
the Chicago niggas got other shit.
He also tried to embarrass.
He got bigger shit to worry about.
He tried to embarrass Chicago government and police department.
Tried to embarrass the country.
They're not helping.
Lori Lightfoot wasn't having none of that.
So my thing is, what's so crazy? That's how you know he's sick. You know, and again, when the news broke out, I said, "Oh my gosh, he's so fucked up."
The shit he did is worse than how Kanye acting. They wasn't as mad at
They're
Jussie.
comparable.
That's a shame.
I'll say this: you know, something's wrong with his mental because he was already an esteemed, well-renowned, famous actor.
He was a what?
What else? He was an esteemed actor. I mean, he was the
He was
big
black
role.
famous.
Yeah, he had the big role on that show, man. It did very well.
Jussie was black famous for sure.
Why you needed more attention, bro?
And he was living his truth on television.
For?
He was allowed to be a gay man on television.
He was gay doing his thing.
Yeah, left-handed as fuck.
For sure, man.
Singing his songs, getting his act on, kissing niggas.
Do your thing.
Doing whatever you want to do.
Like, why did you...
Every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
Guess what? Now you're never going to get to be on Bel Air, my nigga.
Never. Taraji saying that he's lost everything. It's his fault.
He has lost everything now.
Like you, black people.
And guess what, Taraji? When you're producing your next movie, put him in your movie.
Put him on.
Nope.
But you're not.
Black people. We got to stop.
Put your son back on.
We got to stop committing crimes and expecting the culture to save us because we black.
Yeah, I don't know
Stop
why.
committing crimes.
I don't know why he decided to be the Riddler.
Yeah.
Don't lock him up. And yes,
Why
I
do that?
know. Yes, I know why people get away with crimes
to
too.
the Riddler were worse than what happened to Jussie Smollett for sure.
Fuck Jussie.
I just
The niggas is trying. What day he get here?
Oh my God.
Niggas is on that. First of all,
Hey,
wild nigga.
you're a great writer, bro. You should be in there working on the next classic.
That's tough, man. 150. Honestly, we saying it's not a lot, but it's a lot for me, nigga.
Oh, 2
I don't
days
want
too
to
long.
sprint, bro.
2 days too long.
Come out with that.
I don't want to be
fire,
processed.
hey.
That's too long for me.
I don't want to get processed.
Give me my shoestrings back.
I don't want to go.
And guess what? When you get out, make you a funny little Drewski video.
What
We
Drewski
might
say?
like you again.
Niggas try to fuck me in. Niggas try to fuck me out.
But the thing is, he's I won't say that he's like wealthy. He's rich. So he's not. He
Bro,
probably be
he's
in
good,
protective
man.
custody.
He be all right.
He's not gonna be in that room with a bunch
he
of
need to go
niggas
on
all day.
Bro, invest.
I don't care where he's at. Don't commit no crime, you stupid nigga.
He's good, man. He just need
Sit
to
your
put that
dumb
money
ass down somewhere.
Invest that money, Bitcoin, real estate. You good. You be all right.
Tough.
Take care of your
Next.
funds, man.
Bye, Juicy. Enjoy prison.
He gonna hurt himself.
Hope not.
Just enough to get news
I
coverage.
don't want that boy hurt himself.
So yeah.
He gonna
Yeah,
fall-
don't do that,
he gonna
man.
fall and bump his head.
I don't want you to
The
kill
thing
yourself, bro.
is,
It's not that
if
deep.
Hey, Deuce, what's about this week?
All right, this week. Slick Vic hit us with a blessed about tweet after y'all talked about his party this weekend. Shout out to Slick, man. Shady Flogger said, "My mom, I saw you on the pregame podcast. The titty part was funny. Who was the guy with the cap on? Who was the guy with the red hat on? I couldn't see his face. Me, well, did you like it? My mama, yes, honey, you did good.
I
Shout out to
didn't know who
moms.
the nigga with the cap was talking about. I want to know what your mama thought. We want to know. Inquiring minds were like,
What's your name, girlfriend?
What's your name? Young Seven says, sounds like I need to go to Fountain Square and find these titties I've been hearing so much about. He's a wild nigga. Damn, Ms. Brown said, the prerequisites for getting on Deuce's prayer list is nuts. Not an application.
It's great. You got to go to the website, man. Put your information. You got to give them social security number,
you
everything.
have a background check. and
There's a
shit.
waiting list. Sumo Dev said, please go back to having special guests on the entire show, if possible. It's not possible, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Matthew 3000 said, it's hard to choose who my faves was out of Slaughterhouse because they all are top tier lyricists in my opinion, but I'd go Joe, Royce, Crooked Joel.
That's a fair.
I'm not going to argue with that. That's
how it
fine.
should be.
Where's my G? Said, hey, belay David Ruffin. But if you're looking for Italian, Sangiovese?
Sangiovese?
Can't say that one. Sangiovese. Yeah, that might
They
be
got
it.
one in Fisher's on the
Or
Keystone area.
Convivio.
That's where I told you to go. Convivo.
You did. I'm still. Well, my
Big dog
got a
Italian.
chokehold on me though, but I'm gonna try though.
Ocasio Strong said, "Reed, you're going to be a great 2-girl dad. Trust me, I won myself."
I hope so. You are.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Reed, we worried about him. We're gonna see.
Yeah, it ain't me. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Yo, I'm going back to Joliet.
I don't know, man. You gonna.
I got my work cut out for me.
You do a good job though.
I'm working out.
You gonna get around to it.
Can you? It's time to like.
It's coming
to make some TikTok content.
What? Nah, I'm gonna.
Nothing? Oh, okay.
They gonna be calling me. Is he hurting her?
Hey,
he threw her into the couch. She was laughing, but I don't know.
Hey, Murdoch the second said, "Warm my heart to see the pregame interview. Shady Flock interview, and the interview definitely did not disappoint." Mr. Fabo said, "I'm with DJ Lloyd Willin. Mac Miller was bigger than G-Eazy, and it could have been just as big as Jack Harlow. Mac had a TV show on his own tour. I want to walk back to G-Eazy.
I was wrong about G-Eazy.
Okay,
but definitely not bigger than Jack Harlow.
And what's funny is he said he could have been just as big as Jack Harlow. Like, bro, Mac had as much time as he was. I mean, he was around.
Yeah, I was wrong about G-Eazy. I admit to that. He's not. Jack Harlow was way bigger than Mac Miller ever was. I'm sorry. We just the thing is, we like Mac Miller more. That's all.
Yeah. Damn, Ms. Brown said the
I still
BG
feel like
segment
it's
is
tough
ridiculous.
to say, but I get it.
It's okay. You just gotta sleep on it.
Yeah, I feel like
what's the Jack? Mac Miller had a song that was bigger than What's Poppin'.
We did this last week.
I think he might have been headed there.
We did it last week.
You said what now?
I think he might have been headed there to that particular level of stardom.
But Jack Harlow did it like that, and Mac Miller been rapping since 2008.
Again,
legitimately.
I don't know. I feel like it's just a different game right now for rappers.
Oh.
3-Point Threat said, "White Man Can't Jump is the best basketball movie, hands down.
It's quality basketball in the movie.
Above the Rim might not even be top 5.
It's not. It's more about Birdie. And
Shep was shooting jumpers in corduroys.
He was. That's why I was fired.
And they reused that same clip. He's not lying.
He's not wrong.
They
but
showed that Shep 15-footer at least 5 times.
Yeah. He was hooping on them niggas in them schoolyard pants. He was
definitely in uniform pants.
I prefer Leon to be singing in the movies he's in.
That's fair.
He's a singer.
Jig Almighty said, "I hate that David Ruffin is right about black women liking Broken a Minute. Like, I hate that fucking dude and deleted all his music except for Broken a Minute.
Why do you
hate it? It's a very
him?
good song.
He hasn't been convicted of any crimes.
Yeah, why do you hate Tory Lanez? What did he do to you?
What has he done to anybody?
Allegedly,
we don't know anything. We just don't know yet.
That's why I said allegedly.
I hate that I'm here now, but
all I know is my niggas in the song rapping about them like it's okay now. I think the clip I saw, he's in the courtroom. Like, he's confident.
He's basking in it.
Told y'all niggas. Told y'all niggas.
That's all I got.
And I'm telling you, I got bars for you, Megan.
No, you don't.
I do. I promise that. I made that.
Why do you have bars for Megan? Is it because you believed her?
Because she lied.
What if she didn't lie?
What if she believes that he shot her?
She said Tory Lanez shot me.
Right. What if she was told that?
She was sure. You weren't sure. Somebody shot me.
Are you mad because you believed her?
I did believe her because she got shot in the foot. And then they said there wasn't no bullets in the foot. So now she fucking lied.
What if they told her she got shot in her foot?
Well, what did the doctor tell you? The doctor ain't tell you that.
Maybe.
Ain't no. Well, that's a piss poor doctor. Dr. Hill would never just look at the foot and say, I think she got shot.
Yeah.
Could be glass, though.
Honestly, I still
Fuck outta here.
I find a way in which they both walk out of here not looking outrageously bad, but we'll see. Somebody's going to look silly. And it's coming. April's around the corner.
Yep, soon.
2 weeks. Hey, March moving.
Marching.
All you got to do is follow DJ Academics.
Fuck him.
He'll give you all the information that you need.
I really don't like that guy.
He wasn't necessarily wrong, though.
He wasn't wrong, but I really don't like that guy.
All right, man. Shout out to last week's review. Big shout out to Coach_JA. We appreciate you for tuning in, man. Checking this out. He rated his review 3 fire emojis. Well, that's the title of his review, 3 fire emojis, rated 5 stars. He writes, day one listener here to pay my dues. Best podcast, hands down. The grind is real for y'all, and I can def see growth from day one to now. Keep grinding, my brothers. By the way, I need y'all to start putting some respect on the far east side, though.
It's a real east side legend right there. Josh
Crying face
Adams.
emoji, crying face emoji, crying
Real-
face emoji.
Real Warren Central legend.
Next.
Shout out
Fact.
to all my niggas that
That's
went
a
to Warren
fact.
Central.
Big dog.
Shout out to the Warriors, man. Warriors.
Not that I could think of.
Strange.
Nope.
What?
Can't think of anything good over there.
Ruff is from there.
All of it.
Ruff from fucking
It's
Speedway.
definitely better than Calumet City.
The cow.
Just the east side?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just that one side of town. Out the gate.
Oh.
The east side not better than Gary.
It is.
They really they put the battery in you and you believed everything they said. It's
Well,
crazy.
these are. I've seen it. I've been over there.
You believed it.
It's definitely better than Gary.
You believed it. They told you don't go
Shout out
east.
to
You said,
Gary,
okay.
but
And if had the nigga that told you don't go east had told you don't go west,
I was never moving east because it was too far from 65.
that's fair.
It was always going to be west. But yeah, I've been over there
west.
multiple times.
They lied to you.
There's nothing over there.
If you drive to a bad part, I can drive to a very nasty part of the west side. And I'm gonna be over here like,
Some
this
sicko
is filthy.
places.
This is fucking disgusting.
Disgusting
You
shit.
niggas live like this? And I would get the fuck away from
There's
there.
nothing over there I feel like I have to visit. Legitimately. I miss that barbecue
Warren
spot.
Street High School is nice. It's a beautiful campus.
But it's gone now.
Your church is over there.
It is. That church could be anywhere.
But you feel like you got to visit, don't it? You got to go. You go every week.
You know why? Because it's cheap real estate over there.
You go every
That's
don't
cheap
you? You
out
go every
west.
week, don't you?
We'll say she brown
You
west.
go every week?
Every week. You know me.
Out east with it.
And I get right back on the highway.
She screams.
Next.
Shout out to the Far East Side, man. Doing y'all's thing. Out east. Let's move on, man. Big shout out to you for writing us a review, bro. We appreciate you. If you have not done so, please rate us or write us a review on iTunes, man. Keep the lights on here at the Pregame Podcast by writing your review.
Taraji got the comments off. That's how you know you.
Make sure you do that.
When you
Yeah.
turn the
You don't
comments
hear that
off.
shit. Nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Shut up.
Next.
Shut up, cookie.
Yvette.
Make some fucking tacos.
Ain't nothing on the news but the blues, man. Kanye West was right.
Hey, man, you gonna talk about your boy saying fun to police? We've been ducking a lot of Biden stories these days.
I ain't see that in the chat. My fault.
Joe Biden?
Tell us about it.
Listen, I'll talk about Joe Biden. You know fuck what Joe Biden does.
Joe
Joe Biden had one job
Joe
and he
Biden.
fucking did it. He got Trump out of there. Let me tell you why he had to. White people were starting to look at us with the, get the fuck out of my country, boy.
We probably
And
could kill them all, couldn't we?
boom. They had got to that point and that nigga had to go.
Yeah.
Who cares what Joe does as president? He did one thing right.
I'm honestly just talking shit. I don't even know what he said. Something about
I
fun
ain't
to
have
police.
Yeah,
no
I saw that.
expectations for this old ass
Do you want him to run again?
Bob Barker ass nigga. If Trump's running, yeah.
I think he's setting Kamala up for failure, though.
If Trump not, I'm like,
No way Kamala can win.
He said Kamala up for failure.
oh,
No
Kamala can't
way.
win. Well, she could talk more.
But
and
this is
then she'll
supposed to
win.
be like, all right, Biden did his thing, and now Kamala get to go. But now it's not that.
No, that's not the
But
D-way
she's-
to LeBron.
and if that's the point, she should
image.
be taking more charge, right? I know I'm not supposed to say that, but she's not doing
All I
nothing.
know is your
No,
campaign.
he's not doing nothing.
No, nigga. Your
She is
campaign promise was
She's not doing nothing.
$10,000 off my student loan.
when Al Gore was the vice president, you heard a lot about Al Gore.
No, I didn't.
Al Gore had a whole
Climate
change thing.
They
He
said
did
they
himself.
literally say Al Gore invented the internet.
Yes,
They're
Al
not
Gore-
gonna say nothing like that about
It's
Kamala.
Al Gore's
ever.
internet.
Al Gore's internet.
It is.
They weren't saying that when it was happening.
Yes, they were.
They've never talked about a vice president. I didn't hear about Joe
They
Biden.
were talking about Al Gore and Dick Cheney for sure.
The reason why
You
Joe
remember-
Biden is president is because we knew him as a vice president.
We knew who he was. We all know who they be. I never heard nobody say
This ain't about Kamala. It's
that
about
nigga
Joe.
Al Gore ain't doing shit. Nobody gave a fuck.
I'll say this,
Now
man.
you know who had to do a lot of shit because his president was so terrible. That nigga Trump. Hey, why don't you go out there?
Who,
Tell
Mike
him we don't
Pence?
like gays. You go tell him. You go tell him.
No, Mike Pence was the governor when he said he didn't like them gay niggas.
Yeah.
You keep telling them. Ooh.
He said, electrocute him.
I don't give a fuck what Kamala does. The president's
You don't
terrible.
want gay niggas in your Popeyes? You don't have to let them in there. I thought that was some wild shit.
Sick dude.
Mike Pence a crazy dude.
Yes, man. But nah, Joe Biden's definitely the case of lesser of two evils. You know what I'm saying? Coming out.
Good job, Joe. You did it.
You
You got Trump out of office.
All right, man.
And that's the last thing you heard Kamala say.
We did it, Joe.
Yeah, Kamala's definitely been silenced.
Thank you,
I'm
Joe.
not even on Kamala. I'm on Joe Top.
Volume
You told me
down.
$10,000.
Boom.
Yeah,
nigga.
he's lying. Being a
But you
politician.
giving Ukraine billions, my nigga. Where my money
what's
at,
up,
Joe?
man? For sure.
Where money at, Joe?
Fuck them niggas in Poland too.
Q, when she do something, don't nobody, everybody ignores it. Every time she does something, well, I ain't hear that. She didn't do nothing else. She's supposed to be opening up schools for black girls or something. I guess what she's supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be making black girls feel important every day.
I thought that.
Are you saying that's what she's doing?
That's what she's supposed to be doing.
Oh.
That's what she's expected to do. Like Barack did.
All I wanted them niggas to do was take off $10,000. They said they would. I didn't ask
Rock
them.
didn't do shit for niggas.
Hey, I do have some stories here, man.
Go
Shout out to
ahead.
Joe Biden not doing it. I agree. He's not really doing shit. Still, he's not.
But he
living
did
up
what
to
he was
his
supposed to do.
promises, But he got that evil out of there. All right, man. So this is interesting, man. For those on the East Coast, the Joro spider is coming. One thing about the Joro spider, which is crazy, I was reading a story last night. It can be the size of the palm of your hand, 3 inches. This spider. Now, you don't have to worry about this spider's bite or venom. Doesn't really exist. It is something you don't necessarily want to kill either. If you see it, leave it alone because it could be something that takes care of all the mosquitoes and other pesky, you know what I'm saying, bugs,
I see
insects
a big
around
spider,
you.
it got to go. I don't give a
So my
fuck.
house is dying.
Stomp on that bitch.
For sure, man. They took over Georgia first. Now it's the rest of the East Coast. They coming our way. 3 inches, yellow stripe, arachnids swarm Georgia. Millions suggest the same could happen elsewhere. People should try to learn to live with them. That's what Andy Davis is saying.
That's what they said about
a
us.
research scientist at the University of Georgia.
Peaches got the flu too.
Yeah, no, he just got that shit. We're going to talk about that. But anyways, man, make sure y'all look at the Joro spider is headed our way. Crazy situation right there.
Crazy.
You know what, man? That might be it for me.
Tight.
Ukraine-Russian war is taking place. A lot of sad shit happened.
Who's up?
The World Health Organization has told Ukraine.
Who's in the lead right now?
Who's up?
Who money line looking a little better?
The odds are definitely in Russia's favor.
Look at Vegas.
Who's up?
They
Open up.
minus
Because
110 for
What,
sure.
what they
Open
told
up
me was
war.
Ukraine be off
Shout out
map
to
by
the
now.
live bets. You can get bread off that.
Hey, Ukraine still fighting. They must have it must be, blocked by James. they got a nigga out
Russia's
there.
taking it slow. They're not really in the
Ivan
rush.
Drago is on
Open
the
up
team.
your War Duel app. Place live bets and then make a group.
I want to know
about
who's
it.
up, man, because it's supposed to be over.
But nah, man.
Nah. It takes a while to
Yeah, man, it
invade
takes
a
years,
country.
They
man.
told me
Who is
Russia
they?
was finna just, especially when they got the media.
Yeah, Russia's not going to do a
Russia's going to
blitzkrieg
step on them. It's going to be over quickly.
We fought Afghanistan for
for
20
years.
We was over there stealing.
We fought Iraq and Afghanistan for 20 years.
Over there stealing.
For years,
Over there
man.
living.
They ain't
Hey,
got
build some
two-
houses over there.
Nigga, they ain't got 2 pennies to rub together. It took us 20 years to beat them.
We dropped
And we
game
didn't beat
cubes in
them.
the desert. We dropped
Okay,
PlayStation
seriously.
2s in
I
the
think 2
desert.
weeks ago it was
As soon as
like,
he left,
Can't
That's
right
what
back
they
out.
there's a 40-mile brigade waiting to end Ukraine.
They ain't got there yet.
What taking so long?
They taking their time.
yeah,
That 40-mile thing is coming. Kyiv.
Yeah, they say
Kyiv.
Ukraine still got it for now.
Ukraine is, listen.
You know what, man? You know what's gonna make it go quick? They have to drop a nuclear weapon.
They don't want to do that. They trying to
Don't
take it
do
slow.
that. Yeah, they're trying to.
They slow dancing.
Ukraine's the 16th seed about to
Yeah,
knock
they
out
don't wanna-
Virginia. I'm trying to tell
They
you.
don't want to do the merengue.
There's a reason why Ukraine's saying, please,
But nah, man, Russia
help us.
and Russia is now turned to China for some additional
That's
support.
what's going to start the World War.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't
Everybody
happen. but-
know. If trying to get involved, we're going to be like,
But listen, that's all I have for
y'all would've got
news.
Big Bro.
Check out the Patreon. There is a story to recover on Patreon about something really messed up in Texas. You can go there for that. I'm going to put it into our segment Goofs Drive on Google.
Thanks, man.
And Deuce will then play it for you on Patreon. So if you want to see that content, because Ruff said something out of this world.
I wish we know his Patreon. I'd joined in. I was trying to chill.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're a lot more disrespectful than I am.
I'm trying to kill. I'm
He
trying to
been
kick it over
better,
here,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he changing, man. You changed me.
I'm more mature. I'm better.
I believe it.
When I was a
We're
child,
not
I
allowed
thought
to
like a
sing that
child.
song on here.
You can't.
Damn,
Not
you're right.
with that time. Not that kind of timing. You on this
Oh,
kind of
well, that's,
time.
yeah, he's, and especially not with that story.
That's when I knew.
Robert Kelly was in that facility. He said, hey, I'm about to record my next album there.
Yeah. For the studio.
He said, y'all don't have buckets for them to shit in?
What kind of rinky-dink operation y'all running?
Y'all feed.
Let me see your pancakes. No crispy.
Y'all
edges.
love talk to their parents. Y'all crazy. Cut off them phone lines. Let's move.
Oh, y'all do hog
it's a
ties
dark
here.
show.
Hey,
It's
man.
way darker this time.
We're terrible. I don't know. I want to make it so bad, but I don't know.
Fuck it. Let's talk about these kids. Fuck it. I wanted to make it, but fuck it. Let's talk about these kids.
I don't know. So I don't know what. I just don't know what television, what
The
network
whole
will pick us
little
up.
segment is on Patreon. It's done.
It's way darker this time.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. That was my fault. I apologize.
Yeah, Pusha T, Conway.
Epstein.
No.
Yeah, don't be up. Let's move on, man. Look, we're done. Make sure you check out the Pregame Podcast Patreon. There's some fire shit though.
Next.
That's it for me.
Look at you.
Thank you. Efficient.
That
I
was
appreciate
the-
y'all. I
That
appreciate
nigga threw a big
y'all,
joker
man.
for look. That nigga looked down and said,
Yeah,
"Shit."
respect me. Yes. I'm doing better.
That's
doing
the
better
one
out
right
here.
there.
I'm
Eating
moving different. I'm feeling
better.
different.
You know what I'm saying?
Next.
I'm out the
Next.
game, Money Mitch.
I move different.
Hey, man.
You already turned the ball over.
Gave us another team.
We tore up Jussie too.
Pause.
About to get tore up.
Yeah, we ain't seen nothing yet. That was getting tore up.
Yeah.
Also, I know it's scary in there. So scary.
Bro, I don't want to go. I do not want to go to jail, man. Nothing for me, man.
The thing
I'm a nice
is,
guy.
his mind is probably going crazy. So if I go to jail, I know I don't want to get raped. He like, I might like it. I don't know. He don't. His mind going crazy in that
Racing.
motherfucker.
My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
That might be the type of niggas he like.
Baby!
Them big
I
jailbirds.
don't want to hurt nobody. Oh, man.
His roommate is geeked.
You probably never
I'm
had.
getting a cellmate.
Heard you got Jussie. Yeah, he in there.
Bro, he's not gonna be regular population at
He
all,
be
man.
snoring. That's so cute.
I'm letting him sleep first couple nights. Let him be comfortable.
Yeah. I just.
Yeah. Who want Jussie?
Now, Jussie, don't be under. Look, don't just be getting like a couple squares. Give you some ramen.
Yeah, don't
Get
embarrass
your-
me.
Give you some hot food. All right,
you
don't
get
be
a
in
whole
there.
case for what you better give up.
Yeah.
You got,
So a lot of music this week. To
Tons, actually.
to navigate this easily, the easiest. Read what you listen to.
Lucky Day.
How'd you feel about the Lucky Day?
Lucky Day got an intro. He got an interlude on there that is, might be an all-time classic.
I seen niggas say
That candy shit. That shit.
You talking about the intro?
No, it's not the intro. Let me-
Hey,
let me
I'm
get
doing
to
better this season. Shout out to AF Wishful Thinking for challenging us. I listened to the Lucky Day. I actually thought it was very fire. It's my first Lucky Day project, I'll admit.
Lucky's talented. Do we know where he's from?
No.
Nah, man.
Big fact check where Lucky Day is from.
Candy Drip. It's Candy Drip. It's like, you talk about every candy in the world. It's all about fuck it. Fuck it's fuck
It's
music.
nasty.
It
Pull
reminds
to
you
the side.
of, it's a great summer. It sounded like summer,
It did.
honestly. It sounded like with the windows down, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful weather.
Shout out to Smino on the feature.
It's Smino on Miss. Honestly, where's Smino album out?
It's been a while.
Where's it at?
I feel like Smino must have signed a deal of some sort.
Like, where the
And
album
it wasn't
at, bro?
what he wanted, I think.
You gonna go crazy. Where the album at? I'm actually gonna go to the show, too.
Because at
Keep
this
going.
point, I think Smino dropped something after Black Swan, but that's been it.
That's it. But his feature run has been nuts.
But there's no reason why he has to put an album together and put it out.
I
Because
think
he got to
about
capitalize
I
at
think
some
about
point.
La Lisa. I think about Eternals. La Lisa is fire.
Hmm.
He
Lucky
just
Day
don't miss,
got
man.
a music sample that's fire on there too.
It's just a good album.
I heard it. It was early.
And is all his music good? Am I just super late to the party?
Lucky Day. He put me on Lucky Day like 4 years ago.
His opening single was a song of the year type.
Yeah.
Roll
Roll
some
some
more.
more.
Crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Lucky Day, man. That shit, play that shit in the whip.
So a little more R&B. I don't know if I'm calling R&B. Mariah the Scientist dropped, who's actually one of my new favorite niggas.
So you chosen her over Sky, over Snow.
I guess.
You have to pick one. I don't know why.
Do I have to pick one?
I think so. It's weird.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't think they're even the
Same
same.
lane.
I think Snow has a better singing voice.
I agree.
Mariah can't really sing like that, but her shit be vibey.
She got a vibe.
Yeah, so I enjoy it. Yeah, it's vibey, so I fuck with Mariah. She got 4 tracks. It's very fast. It's
I
well
didn't know
listened
she dropped one. I wouldn't listen to that.
like I said, she want people.
It's
I don't
crazy.
think she,
There was like a post where people highlighted.
yeah,
like,
by something you're associated with.
Really, y'all put a post up?
I hate this nigga.
That's crazy. I missed that.
So anyway, hip
That's
hop
what I
time.
do, man. I don't be seeing this. I be like, oh, there she go right there. I see that. I didn't know what the fuck that was.
It's right there at the top. Yeah.
I saw Lil Durk. I'm listening to that.
Hip hop time. So, real quick, we said last week I talked about Slaughterhouse
I
a
should
little
listen
bit.
to Shenseea girl.
Shenseea.
Titty meat.
Honestly, she's one of my favorite Mattel people.
Mattel's. Oh.
Yeah.
Called it KB Toys.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Anyway, Shenseea dropped actually. We talk about that first. So I don't know. I think somebody's got a lot of money invested in this young lady because they're ensuring that she's
That's an expensive
successful.
cover.
Not even that. She just got for this to be her debut, like premiere debut situation. She got a lot of features on there. Like money's being spent. So, and it's one of the things where a lot of times with like that style of artist, the beats have to be incredible and shit like that for me to, because I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what she's saying a lot of the time. Remember Sean Paul?
Sean Paul. That's what I went to.
Exactly.
Sean Paul.
You can't rap along with Sean Paul, but it got you. So I don't. Well, her. It's not bad at all. The music's good. I just don't know if it's for me. I think niggas from Jamaica are probably really proud of her. And she got Tyga on there twice, which I thought was interesting. Shout out to Tyga, just making hits all the time. Anyway, hip hop. Lil
Sean Paul had
Durk.
a song with Beyonce. Sorry.
Excuse me?
He had a song with Beyonce.
Who?
Sean Paul?
Yeah.
I know who that was?
He did.
Give it all to me.
Yes.
Hey, He started early and then fell off.
He has 2 with Beyonce.
What's the other one?
Baby, gotta be on my mind if you
Yeah.
look at
Damn.
Yeah, that's the one.
My nigga had hits with the early Beyonce.
It's time I'm singing this shit. Yeah. That one, yeah. I'm taking off after this shit. That was when Beyonce was like,
She
was serious.
Don't nobody know what that means.
not a soul. But anyway.
Sorry.
Chet Hanks knows.
He does. Fuck Chet Hanks. Durk. Lil Durk. Smirk. Yo man's. Family.
Smirk yo.
He gang and shit, but
he's definitely gang. You should respect
I got on
him.
her about that.
I enjoyed the Durk.
I enjoyed it too.
It sounded like Durk to me.
It's so listen to the album. It's so crazy. It's damn. It's not sad, but it's wild to watch like the juxtaposition. That's my cause word for the day.
Yeah.
Like he says a lot of sad shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very
then
sad.
He gets right back on that murder, kill shit that causes more
Sadness,
shit.
yeah.
And then back, it's like a cycle.
He's trying. You can't
Jekyll and
judge
Hyde.
his PTSD.
I can't judge. It's
himself.
wild because he's on songs. You know what I'm saying? He's obviously still very affected by what happened to Vine, and he's singing about it.
Yeah.
And it's like it's impactful. But then he be talking about killing niggas for Vine, which is gonna cause another nigga to do a song about his nigga dying. Sadly,
Yeah.
it's probably not gonna sound as good as Durk.
It's a vicious cycle.
It's wild
It's a
to
terrible
hear.
cycle.
And he's also he doesn't get enough credit for making like love songs. Like India has changed this nigga's life.
Yeah, he loves her.
That's the one.
I feel like with the Durk,
He had a country track too.
He did.
Yeah,
Nelly
it
was
was-
at the crib like,
why ain't? Well, I started this shit.
I fuck with it.
I feel like for Durk, man, he's always gonna have a very strong intro.
smirk.
The Smirkio intros, man. The first track on each particular project always goes crazy. I thought this one was just as good as the last.
Yeah.
He always does well on that.
We were talking about him talking about how he be shitting and farting. It smell like lean.
Oh,
Smell
man,
like
come
Perk and
on,
Lean.
man.
It's a wild bar, bro.
You gonna smell Perks and Lean when I far.
Which I didn't know that.
What?
Is that where it comes
smell
out?
like?
Who knows?
Yeah,
Smell like Tussin, nigga. I guess.
smell like Houston.
Like you make this face.
Smell like Swisher House.
He got chopped and screwed.
You know what we got? We got a vintage Future verse on here too. Future went crazy.
Future went crazy.
He said she 22. She act I'm gonna fuck her mama.
I'm a fucking mom
There's
instead.
a King Leonidas bar.
The
which
300
is
shit.
Fire.
Yeah. The
Like
Durk
if I
went
was
crazy.
from there, that'd be like, oh, that'd be my bar. I'm not from there.
I'm happy Durk's getting his love. Like I said, Durk been doing this shit for like over a decade now, and he's really like that nigga now. And he's really just doing a refined version of what he's always done, but niggas like it now.
Yeah, it's good, man. He be sliding. I thought the track with him and Gunna,
Of
crazy.
course, I still liked rap.
I don't know if you've ever liked rap.
A rap guy.
I feel
turning-
like when you like rap, it was never like a wide variety of rap. It was
Like-
like it was always targeted.
He like KRS-One and Rakim.
Not even that. I
and
just feel like if it was, I feel like year to year you would struggle naming like 10 albums you fucked with.
hop, a hippie to the hip, hop. That's his shit.
I rock it to the bang bang boogie, set up, jump
you
the
know
boogie
what?
to the rhythm of the boogie.
I mean, I'm from the Hot Boy
Now
generation,
what you
so
hear is not a joke. I'm rapping to the beat.
that's that. You know that may
And
be
me,
true.
My crew
like
and
a-
my friends, we gonna try to move your feet.
I don't know the words of this.
I say a bang bang, a boogie to the boogie to the up, jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie.
That's the best part.
Oh my God, I know 100 niggas that have rap circles around them.
You know, I don't. You know,
To
may
my
be true.
point, I feel like
don't
you've
know.
always had targeted hip hop fandom. So like, there was a time where you listen to Lil Wayne. That's what you listen to. Jeezy. I listen to Jeezy. I listen to
Now
J.
No,
you
Cole.
that was all one time.
But
Well,
these are
we
the
had such
moments,
a
though.
run, 04 to 08, just with niggas just making music.
I don't think Ree was ever on the hip hop blogs listening to new songs.
I was on How New Hip Hop though. I was all the time. That was my one.
What was
How
you
New
finding?
Hip Hop.
Like who was the underground nigga you fucked with that maybe wasn't mainstream?
He was also in Essence magazine.
Looking at Jet Bees of the Week.
Hey, Jet Beauty Week was my shit.
I love Jet. Hey, the Jet Beauty Week
Beauty
ain't
Week is
never
my
missed.
shit.
I feel like
Yeah, they're fire every
I'm
time.
flipping right.
You know, I don't know.
Veronique
It's been
would've
so
been Jet
long
Beauty
ago, I
Week,
don't
and y'all
really
been
know.
mad.
Give me think about an underground. Like we all got underground niggas we fuck with.
Yeah.
Who was your nigga that was like not on the radio, but when the tape came out,
nigga.
Ree was banging it.
I fucked with heavy.
I love one for you.
J. Cole.
Not
Don't
him.
count
He don't
Somebody
count
else.
though. He got big.
because you weren't even
Who?
listening to the underground shit.
You a
Saha.
old school side.
I'm a Saha, my
Are you an
nigga.
old school side?
Yeah, like
Did you listen to No Rap on Sunday?
I don't think so.
Come on, Ree.
Is that newer?
I just helped you
Came
out,
out like
brother.
4
World
years
Flush
ago.
was my shit.
What about the Black History Project?
Like, okay, for
Fire,
example,
crazy.
absolutely. But
Don't be good.
I'm one of the 7 niggas Southside Jakes. One of the 7. He came up there and said, "That got me fucked up." He did a gone.
I'll give you side. That's fair.
I'm one of the 7 niggas Southside.
Other niggas can name like a bunch of niggas that just fucked with. Like
that's fair.
Niggas don't know them, but that's people who listen.
Southside was my nigga for sure.
Yeah, niggas like Charles Hamilton.
At one point, Q was
Asher Roth.
Q was ever telling niggas Charles Hamilton on the block.
Chip the Ripper, niggas like that. XV.
Hey, Chip the Ripper tried to change his name, it didn't work.
Nope.
I'm gonna on that.
Look into that. Let me know some of your underground mixtapes.
I will be on the 4, the bus, flying through music, trying to find new shit.
He said he wasn't on that piff like that.
What can I ask you? I don't think we've ever asked you. What changed for you that's kind of like steers you away from hip hop?
We joke about it. That's the answer. I like who I like now.
He's an old.
The thing is,
old man.
I would never. I don't see
grumpy.
Maybe it's different for me. I just cannot see it ever changing for me personally.
I would rather. I grew up.
It's changed
on
for you though.
Doggy
You
Style and Tupac, and I would spin Doggy Style. I went home the other day listening to fucking old Dre tapes because we was talking about Dre and the Soul Sample. Then that led me to Snoop. I'm like, damn.
Rough it has changed for you. Are you still on the blogs?
There's Twitters that I check every Friday to see what came out.
Yeah, but like remember like the nigga I check hot new hip hop 5 times a day.
I think it's easier to find now. I don't have.
You know who steered me away from rap? This is weird to say. Drake and J. Cole became so big, because I was a really big Wale fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love Attention Deficit. Drake and J. Cole got so big so fast.
Sorry.
It just was like, damn, that's all I need. I mean, I'm cool.
I thought that was funny.
Wale still rapping.
He got surpassed by the 2 people I named though.
He is still rapping.
He is, but he's not a superstar as they are.
So you a little you one of them.
Nah, just that kind of, and then that was getting older was like, well, you know. And then J. Cole I was like, I just stick with that guy.
Never had a lot. This is all I need.
I need my nigga to be number 1, or I ain't gonna listen to him.
And J. Cole wasn't number 1 when I got on him though. He wasn't.
I'll say this. At this point in my hip hop fandom, I don't go to hot new hip hop and like click in on things like when I did when I was younger in college and in high school. I don't do that anymore, but I do follow hip hop daily facts,
daily rap facts.
And on Thursday, I'm definitely looking at that list to figure out okay what else came out.
And you know what else?
And I think my bad.
The ability to listen to music.
Your timing
is different.
Yeah,
that's like when I work downtown in the morning. I don't listen to it. I really don't.
We did this show when you worked downtown. You didn't. I think.
Did we?
Nah, you was done with that by then.
Oh yeah, I was done because I was working. Yeah, it might have been a little bit of overlap, but not much.
But I feel like now that I'm more like, I needed like for like hot new hip hop or hip hop DX to like this shit cold. Listen to it. Now I'm just gonna listen to niggas.
I'm check it out. Yeah,
I'm gonna check out niggas out the gate regardless.
And I don't
even need the blogs for that.
I was always 6 degrees of separation. Like if you fuck with a nigga I fuck with, I give you a chance, and that's how I found people.
But I respect that too. But I feel like that you may miss out on some stuff.
That's just how I would find you. I would give you other people's chances, but like my niggas that did songs with my niggas were on my list.
At a certain point, it just stopped for me though.
Yeah. If you're black, I'm gonna spin.
I'm gonna check it out.
Can I ask y'all who's a newer artist that y'all like now that you kind of stumbled upon and found?
IDK.
I like Dave East.
But Dave East is putting in your face though. Now I feel
like
listen to Dave East.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I like this guy.
I feel like Key Glock is kind of like that, and I fuck with Key Glock heavy.
None of these murder, bang, bang, kill niggas. None of them. I do not want to hear it. I don't.
I found the baby like organically.
And with y'all now, like it's never organic for me anymore. Who's that nigga? This song? Got a good sample on there. Okay.
I like IDK. I like his older shit.
You really got to see for yourself fucked up.
I didn't like that last project.
Sorry that happened to you. It's really good. Anyway, Slaughterhouse, or half of Slaughterhouse dropped the album. Nobody really cares. It's unfortunate to see them niggas do that to themselves. I'm sad.
They had a great little publicity run though.
And actually, the crazy thing is the music's good. It just don't matter. What else came out? Dave East. So I didn't know Dave East was coming out, but Dave East has a tape he put out the Clear Blue Sky. It's got a Method Man feature on it. And Clifford went nuts.
I thought it was J. Cole. It was hard.
He's at a point in his music, his life, where everything he does is good. He's one of the best actors on TV.
Oh, Crooked, I changed his name to King Crooked.
It's been King Crooked for like
one of our favorite
5
characters
years.
on television. All the women want to fuck him.
Yep.
His music's he don't miss.
You don't want to fuck that.
Yeah, you know how many random
55-year-old nigga,
you
y'all lying.
scrolling look, you on Instagram and it'll be a Meth and Man appreciation post.
Yep.
Oh, okay, Meth.
Shout out to Meth, man. But the verse is like really good. And then Dave East just does good shit throughout the rest of the tape because the nigga's talented. And I don't know what it's going to take for Dave East to really make it. Or has he already made it? Is this it?
I feel like once I could be wrong, but I feel like Dave East has somewhat made it. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna put out albums. He has a fan base he's gonna fuck with. He's gonna spin his shit forever. He's gonna make money off that.
Why can't Dave East be Lil Durk?
I don't know.
I don't know, but Lil Durk was making tapes for a
It
long
took
time.
Durk 10 years, legitimately, yeah. But I don't know. I think it's interesting because why can't I don't know. I feel like Dave East has a talent to do that.
But there's people
he's got
like
the cosign. It's not the name.
There's people like there's still like a level of undercover rapper out there. Like, and I do not want to be disrespectful, but like take like a Shy Glizzy. I feel like Shy Glizzy has a particular fan base now.
He's still rapping.
I remember him.
I like Shy Glizzy.
Shy Glizzy's also a nigga that I'm gonna spend every time.
I like Shy Glizzy. I like his
You
music.
still put music out? No, I'm not being funny.
He dropped last year. He dropped one last year.
Okay.
He dropped a tape last year.
But also, like, for example, I got line brothers that stand behind K Camp. Shout out to AO. He is a K Camp fanatic.
He's talented. He's
I
just
can't
never gonna
really,
live.
that's not really, you know what I'm saying, my lane.
Can't be cool. Niggas be gassing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we about to be talking about
we
Boogie
fuck-
like this in a second.
I'll fuck with
Y'all
Boogie.
can do that now if
Heavy.
you want to.
Maybe. I listened to a new artist this week called
I
Big,
like Joey
Big
Badass.
Boogie.
Big
was
Boogie?
cool. Yeah.
Shout out to Callie. Callie made some good some good
Her
hip
tape
hop.
was solid. I
She had
fuck
a
with
nice
it.
diversity, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Megan.
And she fine. Oh, I'm so glad I started following you, girl. Ooh,
I don't follow her. What she look like?
Ooh, she's dark skinned, just like thick.
Hey, Dreezy, where the fuck is you at? Dreezy.
She was in Southside.
Yeah.
Make some music.
I want to ask a question.
Flo Millie.
One.
Make some music.
You have any more
Flo
music
Millie
thing?
shit.
That's
bitch.
I gotta do our top
Oh.
5. What's up?
Real quick, where's Fab at?
Fab's owed us a soul tape for no less than 5 years.
He's wearing cool clothes and taking pictures.
He's also almost 50.
I listened to Soul Tape 2 today. Jay-Z, how old?
That's true.
They're not the same.
Fab, I made that up. Fab's probably like, can't factor how old Fab is. He's probably 40.
I got him at 40. I got him at 43.
I got 42 for
What's the
sure.
over and under on Fab's age? I listened to Soul Tape 2 today and it was so fire.
It's an
and
immaculate tape series. It's one of the
and
greatest of all time.
I just think it's weird that he hasn't dropped. I don't know.
There's not a miss on the soul tape series. It's crazy. He just kept doing it.
Yeah, probably why you don't want him to do 4. Cause
I'm scared. Don't fuck the legacy up. I'm gonna lose that argument. But anyway, so this past weekend was Common's birthday, and Common's a nigga who I feel
We're not
like
going to talk about the. Oh, I'm sorry.
What you got?
Benny?
Oh, I'm sorry. Tana Talk 4.
Oh,
Benny
it's
the
hard. It was hard. He's on that bitch rapping.
Help me out. What's Tana Talk?
I don't
It's
know.
a mixtape series he got.
What does it mean?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Can we look up? Can you fact check what Tana Talk
It's
is?
definitely
running
it's
cute
about
crazy
selling
today.
drugs.
Probably some selling drug shit.
I assume so. I just thought y'all might know because you a big Benny nigga.
I thought everybody, obviously J. Cole's on there rapping. I thought Westside and Conway did their thing. There was somebody else that I
the other nigga from Griselda was on there. The one with
Bodie James.
Bodie
Bodie
James. That's
rapping
one
on
of
there.
my favorite tracks off there.
38 Special did a good job too, man. But for me, man, obviously Johnny P's Caddy was crazy. I really fucked with 10 More Commandments.
10 More Commandments was good. With the
Throwy's
Diddy-
Revenge
with the Diddy feature.
and Busta Brick Nick. Oh my, he's rapping on Busta
Brick Nick is crazy.
So niggas really sell fentanyl.
Yeah,
That's a-
niggas
that's a
smoke
thing.
fentanyl, nigga.
They make it sound like it's an accident. Like you only get fentanyl
accidentally
accident.
overdose.
No, you die. If you die, you're not supposed to die. You're just supposed to get high. You sold drugs right now, and you hadn't tapped in some fentanyl
You got
yet.
a 50
I'm
pack,
tripping.
you're not trying.
You behind the times, nigga.
You're not trying.
I found out he's like, yeah, I got a brick of fentanyl. I said, God damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That could kill a million niggas.
Yeah, you killing a city with that.
He take out Ukraine.
Indeed. Hey, there's also some
Hey,
West
if they
Point
get to dropping
cadets.
fentanyl on them niggas, it's over.
There's some West Point cadets that died in Florida off that shit. They thought it
Yeah.
was cocaine, but it was that shit Benny had.
Yeah, it was
And
this,
that's the problem.
it was this color.
If you know you're taking fentanyl, I think you know how to take it. When it's slipped in your drugs, you don't know.
Yeah.
If you had
Too
taking
many.
a
If you
long
had
ass
this
pull
much-
and it's knocking you the
If
fuck
you had
out.
this much fentanyl, you could probably make $1 million.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But nah, man, I like Weekends in the Period. Shout out to Bodie James. I like Tyson concept of Tyson versus Ali. Tyson versus Ali. I thought that was fire. Him and Conway did that thing, man. Uncle Bun's got some very evil Benny the Butcher drug bars on there.
I like
About
Benny,
selling,
man.
selling
like
crack
Black
to
Zeros.
a pregnant woman, and
I did.
it's crazy. But nah, man, the album's very good, man. Shout out to Griselda. They clearly have came into the game in a major way, and they still friends about it. It's tight how they kind of reference each other on all the tapes and the projects and letting people know it's a competition, but it's all love. I think that's very fire.
I'm waiting for Benny to give me like a project where I know it's the one to where like it gets the focus it's supposed to get. If that makes sense.
I personally feel like he stepped away from a lot of the drug dealer rhetoric until this project.
J. Cole told him
over the last couple years
shit on his album.
I don't know.
On his own goddamn album, he says, "Stop talking about that shit, nigga. Rap about something else."
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I just feel, I feel like
y'all be lying.
Yeah. You got that in the email. I was like, "What's this nigga on me?" He got a whole album about this shit.
He said he rapping though. He said we gonna keep it.
Yeah, it sound good though. Man. Anyway, like I said, Common's birthday was past weekend. Common's a legendary nigga to me. Maybe not to everybody else, but he's somebody who I got on Common later.
Yeah,
because he's
we
got
all
like,
did. Me too.
I mean, we was kids when I think he came out like 92. Common's been around forever.
There's somebody making this beast that made it a little bit easier.
Yeah, well, no, it's not just that. Common's had shit with a lot of people.
He did.
He's got For Real. He's got Ye. He's got No ID. Like he's got
he's
legendary
in the best movie
production.
ever. Just Right.
Shut up. him being an actor is funny. He's actually a decent actor though.
He was really good at Smoking Aces.
Yeah, he's not a bad actor either.
Just Right. Just sucks.
Good in Barbershop 3?
His only real black eye is getting beat by Drake in a battle about Serena Williams. I thought that didn't go well for him.
With them
First, I've only got 5 radio
Call my
songs.
nigga
This
Canada
wasn't
Dry.
what we shooting in the gym.
Yeah,
I got 5 radio songs. I'm going first.
go ahead.
But you know what? I say that, but I know all the words of these songs. They're amazing.
And Stay Scheming
songs.
is elite
I don't
and
know
really,
the
it
words
kind
of
of
a
really,
lot of common songs like that.
They're-
caught that heat.
These
I know when I
5,
hear 'em.
everybody knows, are classics. Testify, Video Concept, Supreme.
Yeah, that's fire.
Fuck you, Taraji.
Supreme.
Shout out to MTV Jams.
Go.
Had your
The
boy
Light.
John Mayer on there.
These are iconic songs to me.
J. Cole lost his mind to Go Instrumental, by the way. Lost his mind.
Love of My Life, Erykah Badu, and Come Close. I mean, I only got 5, but they're a powerful 5.
Can I go? Go ahead. Go. Can I go next?
Yeah,
Sure.
All right, man. I got 5, man. Some of my favorite Common tracks of all time. B, intro track to the album.
That's a classic album.
I just love that song. I love the instrumental itself. I love it. Shout out to Faithful on there. Faithful. Man, that shit crazy, man. We got to be. Shout out to the food. I'm giving you a lot of B because the food is crazy. They performed it live on Dave Chappelle, Common, Kanye West. It's fire. There's a new track I like a lot, man. If you ever, you know what I'm saying, get together with family or, you know what I mean, I like a lot of barbecue music because I've been on the grill and shit.
It's important.
There's a song called What Do You Say?
Turn it up.
It's got a very cool video as well. It's new Common. The feature's tight.
What? You don't know this one?
It's tight.
Niggas on here at the barbecue. Don't play that. It's cool.
I love What Do You Say? I like
feel
it.
you. I got a late comment too. I got a late joint too.
And then Come Close, man. Bro, if you
again,
love a
video
girl,
execution.
if
Oh
you
my
love
God.
a girl,
Tired of the fast
and Come
lane.
Close don't hit you a little
I
bit.
want you to have my last
You don't really
name.
love her like that, bro.
He was in there front
Let her
yard
go.
with a kufi on.
When they paying her room and you start seeing them letters, nigga, I was like, oh, this nigga's in love.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Mary J.
Mine is feature heavy.
Good.
I definitely like comment on features. But let's take it no particular order. 7 Deadly Sins, Orange Pineapple Juice, 8 Minutes to Sunrise with Jill Scott, The Game Angel, Funky for You, The Light, obviously, Good Life with T.I., You Still Got It, Jesus Peace with The Game, The Morning, that's on the Good Music album.
Jesus Piece is a good one.
My Way Home, Love of My Life, Get 'Em High, Kanye West, and Kid Cudi, Make Her Say, oh. But yeah, I fuck with Common, man. I like some of his movies too.
I Used to Love Her. I got The Light.
La da da da. I missed that. I should say that.
Faithful. The B intro. It's Your World, which is the B outro.
It's
Driving Me Wild. Punch Drunk Love featuring Kanye West. Blue Sky. Sweet, which he was dissing Drake. It didn't go well for him, but the song was good. The Neighborhood featuring Little Herb, not G Herbo. That was as far back it was.
Oh, wow.
Hustle Harder and then Courageous. It's my comment.
Can we also add We Major on there?
Them is on there.
Damn.
Yeah, rapping with Nas and Common. It's fire. Kanye going crazy. Then he had the J track before the Nas track, which is nuts. Shout out to that nigga Kanye West.
You got a problem. That's all I got.
We're gonna find a way.
Big Crit, Smoke DZA, and Wiz Khalifa are putting an album out together, and I'm happy.
Hey, April 8th. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Glass House Music. That's what they posted.
Man.
Sounds
and some other nigga named Kid something or woman.
He's the producer,
He's the producer.
right?
I forget some white dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Get your money, sis.
Kid Fury?
No.
I think he's black though, Deuce.
No, he's white.
Okay, yes, sir. But nah, man, it's
I looked it up.
These producers, ain't the Alchemist white?
Alchemist is very
These
white.
niggas
Alchemist
be
is white.
These
Yeah,
producers
white,
be white.
yeah.
40
white, ain't
40
it?
is
white as hell, yeah.
For sure.
And 40 got
Boy Wonder's white too, right now?
I don't know.
Scott
Storch is white.
Damn, we should do a top 5 white producers. That'd be fire.
Scott Storch.
Murder on the Beat because it's not nice.
Yeah,
White man.
he's from Canada.
Red hair.
He Jack Harlow's variant, actually.
Yep. Who's that?
He's Jack Harlow with the red panda powers.
It's a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas who drops is white men.
For sure. And they be going crazy.
Shit, what's the nigga name? Was it Germ? I think Germ was white.
Niggas got classic T beats, B.
Who was Wiz dude for a while? Sledro?
Sledro is white?
I think Sledro down there white.
Is Sledro white?
Sledro got some
I'm
classics.
thinking of the nigga with the. I'm thinking, what's the nigga with the cups? This was.
What about Germ?
I think Germ probably white too. White people would dominate hip hop. This is how they make money.
They be around.
They parents hate it, but they make money off of this shit. Rick Rubin white.
Yeah.
No, Sledrum black.
Shout out to Sledro. Sledro.
My bad.
My bad, Sledro.
What about Germ on the beats?
I think Germ the engineer though.
Shout out to those guys, man. They made iconic music in
Wiz Khalifa's a
Pittsburgh.
legend.
Going
I'm
crazy.
hoping they tap into the old Wiz. If they got the old Wiz, it's gonna be very fire.
I was tapping to the old Crit.
How old?
Crib be rapping.
Like 4 years ago old?
Like 2 3 ago.
Okay, cool. It's not that old.
Yeah.
I need like a year ago Wiz.
No, I mean I'm talking about Crit. Tapping to.
Yeah. Oh, Chris like 2 years ago. Maybe 3.
Not even that much.
Leave my nigga alone then. What you make trying to get jokes off? Fuck you. Next.
Excited.
About what?
Yes, this is a good segment.
Shit.
It's the best segment of the night. It's gonna take us to 10:30.
That's okay. I can live with that.
Crack is whack.
We're done by 10:45.
How, son? How, son?
Stop! Put a time on it, nigga.
If we squeeze an hour out of these next 2 segments, we want to be here.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Not that we don't want to be here.
I did
but
my part.
You did.
Kind of start like 8.
Here we go. What you got? Talk to me.
So Lil Durk was on $1 Million Worth of Game this week.
Hey, Wallo's a funny nigga.
He's very funny. He posted with Gilly in the Lil Wayne video was hilarious this week. So one of the parts of the internet has been riled up about basically Lil Durk says, he likes a woman with not a lot of bodies. And the ladies have been upset.
Why?
They feel like he doesn't have the right to ask somebody.
Because he has so many kids, he can't prefer that his women don't have a lot of bodies.
Best tweet I've seen was, ain't his baby mama Roseanne Barr? It's funny. If you've never seen Lil Durk's first baby mama,
I haven't.
It's tough to find her.
But if it's Roseanne Barrish, I don't need to see
fat
her.
and white.
I mean, I guess that is a fair question.
It's
How many
almost
kids
like,
does he have?
where did he find her?
It's like 7 or 8.
7 or 8 kids. So you have a lot of bodies.
Yep.
You can't tell me I can't. That's fair.
No, it's
but
not. It's
at
not
the same
all.
time, it's preference.
I don't.
You want me to tell you why it's not fair? Because Durk doesn't have a shortage of people trying to get at him.
Well, it's fair for women to question that.
Not really.
It's also fair for them to have a preference.
Yeah. Not even a preference. Well, yeah, but
it's a preference.
I think if you give somebody that power, you can't get mad that they have that power. Durk is famous, so y'all are willing to throw yourself at Durk. So don't get mad because Durk said, "Sorry, you've been a little run through. I'm gonna go over here instead." Granted, I've been run through
preference,
but so what?
Oh, granted, I run through them.
I'm rich.
I'm a run through her.
Yeah, I'm a running back.
I mean, I think you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking in business, man.
Honor the double standard in society. There's often, women are out here, then they are then deemed sluts and whores.
Yeah, that's probably
if Rihanna said, "Listen, I don't want no nigga with a lot of bodies," we have to be okay.
Right, but in society though,
She
like
fucked up some niggas.
usually that man that's like, oh, he the man, he do his thing, you
But
know.
why would it be okay for her to say that?
What do you mean?
It's a double standard for sure.
It's a double standard, bro.
It's a huge double standard. It's a huge
It's
double
just,
standard.
my whole thing is fucking a virgin sucks. I fucked a virgin before, it was trash.
Like a virgin.
But also stop asking people their body counts because I asked before I was disgusted. I did again. I would never ask again. I was only 18. I was like goddamn,
We do
bitch.
stupid shit like that.
I would never.
How many
ever
niggas
ask
you
again.
fuck?
I would never ever ask again. Don't ask. It's just a childish thing.
Goddamn.
But yeah, I was like, shit.
It punched you in your chest.
I said, oh my
I'm trying to
god.
make you my third. It's been shit 40. I'm just
It's on my third day out here.
Yeah, but yeah,
Just getting going.
fucking a virgin sucks. It's just not good. So I don't.
that sounds harsh when you say it like that.
I don't know.
What?
It's just not
Fucking
fun.
a virgin
It's not fun.
sucks.
I'm not trying to do
It's
it.
an honor to deflower a
And
woman.
It's niggas willing to die about that. You got some people fucked up.
Yeah. Let me scoot over because
What I do?
said no. He said I've been trying to get 72 for a minute.
What I do?
Yeah.
And nothing to do with
Know how
this.
y'all get down?
Nothing to do with this.
It's niggas willing to die about them virgins.
Yeah, it's fucking a virgin sucks. I had a t-shirt I really liked. It's ruined.
Just took that off anyway. If you wanted it,
That was before I was comfortable taking it
Fair
all
enough.
off. So
Fair enough. But if you liked it, it would have been my comfort night. Now fuck this.
Now
I got to wear this out next week.
I'm gonna take all this shit
Fuck
off now.
this.
But
Take me
I
as
just
I
want some
am.
This is my skating ring shirt. I can't be fucking in this. I get that off.
yeah, but yeah, I'd like it to be an experience. But honestly, I would never ask a woman how many people
These niggas
she
Winnie the
slept
Pooh.
with is sick. Don't ask. It's just childish. Don't ask.
Yep.
But that's man.
What else you got?
That's all I really had, man. We can let's dive.
What's first?
Let's dive into the shit we watched. Let's take it slow. Grownish.
Markio.
Grownish, man. Grownish is a tough episode. As we get shut up.
He's sick, man.
As we get older, well, we got the two Grownishes, don't we?
It was just
I don't
he
know.
was willing
I
to
haven't
ruin
seen-
one
I
of his
missed-
favorite
Did we do
shirts.
Grownish last week?
We didn't talk about Grownish last week.
We didn't.
I don't think
The
so.
LRG gone.
Done for it.
He fucked his Neff t-shirt up.
No, Grownish hasn't missed. Grownish has been steady.
Famous
Last
stars
week's
and
Grownish, Aaron quit. And 2 weeks ago, Grownish, Aaron quit.
Fuck more Arthur Dodger
Well,
up.
and we talked about Chloe. We talked about Zoe getting rid of Buddy
10 deep.
with the soulmate shit. Talking about that. Talking about
We
that.
did talk.
Now, Vivek's dad died this
But
week.
that tough episode because as we get older, your parents get older with you, and that is a real thing. You got to
And he
start
didn't-
dealing with that shit.
And did Vivek get a chance to reconcile with his
He
father?
did.
They were working on it.
He called him last week, and then they skipped to they were just starting to get back cool. But yeah, it's just it's a tough episode. It's a reality that we all have to face, and nobody wants to face it. Nobody knows how to face it until you're facing it. It's just tough. There was another part of the episode though.
Zoe being indecisive again?
No,
She's indecisive.
She was
this
doing really well this
Zoe, her acting is very improved, and her maturity has improved.
She was just immature last week, so I don't know.
She did a quick kiss, but she
She
actually
was playing with my man Luca Hart.
Fuck Luca.
Again. I know, but she still be playing with these niggas.
Doug and
Jazz.
are getting back together, but I don't
As
really.
they should.
I don't need it like I need Aaron. And,
He
he
don't watch the show.
I like Doug and Jazz more than I like Aaron and Zoe.
Really?
I like Aaron and Zoe.
Aaron and Zoe, the pinnacle.
I like her and Zoni. Run it.
I like Aaron and Zoe.
They the pinnacle, bro.
Naomi got a scholarship to Yale. She got
that's
accepted into
good.
Yale Law School. But the baby daddy is a good dad.
Yeah.
He really is.
Phil.
Had she told him, he'd have been there.
The entire time.
That's always weird for me.
She was too busy fucking a
He's
professor.
never
Did
been
not
there
tell
for
him.
me. Did you tell him you had a kid?
Well, he should have found out.
He thought he had a one night stand clinging on to him. I'm pregnant.
We never found out where remember he was going out of town? I think he was going to a job interview.
Might have been. But we're going to see how that plays out. What I really like, the Anna and Vivek relationship, he's knocked her off twice.
You about to
That's
get
his
her
bitch.
again.
That's his bitch.
You about to get her again.
That's his bitch.
She's
And
been
he
Vivek
gonna-
earned this.
He gonna grab them shoulder blades because
she
it's time for love.
Hey, she been ran through by all the homies.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
she's
touched
a
them
homie
all.
hopper.
Touched them all. Home run.
She's a toss.
Toss. You're a toss. Grownish is just a good show. Season 5 will be good too. Sky has to come back.
And
Yeah,
Junior
we
on
need
the
her.
way.
We need her.
Oh,
Sky's come back.
When
Junior.
does Little Mermaid come out?
It's
They
probably
said
done.
so. Hallie was on Twitter talking about how much it made her cry watching the first screening. So it should be soon.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's like that.
Yeah.
It'll probably be like next summer.
That was
but it's
yeah,
done.
next summer.
You
But
probably
it'll
have
be
to wait
done.
for the next big Disney film. The big, like, you know.
It's the next big one.
the
This is it.
The next big Disney film is like Doctor Strange.
Strange.
Damn near.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant not a movie made by Disney, but a Disney movie. You know the difference.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I thought.
I think you have to wait for a movie like that to see that type of trailer, unless the internet gets it.
For sure.
I thought I was gonna do Batman first. Why I do this?
Which is, I think Batman's last.
I was trying to do.
Yeah, Batman's last. TV first in the movie.
Yeah, Snowfall. Once again, it was heat. Some people that
Sissy telling.
Sissy snitching. Veronique was weird too. It's just a lot of people that need to get smoked on there, and those are two of them that's got to go.
Hey, Franklin, I want to know about the whole business now.
Yeah, Sissy, I don't know what you're on. It's just weird.
Who was Ruben?
Just met with this nigga.
They are dropping some.
Hi,
characters
my name
on
is
us,
Ruben.
Man. They putting some characters on us.
Man, what's going on, man?
One thing. So look here. What this is? It's the 80s, right?
Yes.
You know what happened in the 80s? You know what the LAPD did? They beat niggas up.
Yep.
So all of a sudden, Leon, the baby killer, is ready to take on the LAPD.
Martin
nigga,
Leon
sit
King, man.
your black ass down.
Martin Leon King.
Nigga.
Should have put a bullet in Leon.
Medgar Leon Evers.
A long time ago.
Sit down.
He is ridiculous, man. And every single time you see him, you know, he's so wise.
Bro,
I gotta be here.
Leon is literally killing his neighborhood every day. Every day he kills new niggas.
Sick. Oh, he's a sick
Nah,
nigga.
but he take him down to the zoo.
If you serve 100 fiends a day, just because you take 15 kids to this watering hole, nigga, does not justify what you be doing.
Of these crimes you're committing.
The kids you helping, you got their parents on crack, nigga.
I'm not talking about selling drugs. Them niggas making choices to sell drugs. He gunned down a 5-year-old in the car.
That was an accident. That was an accident. It was.
You know what? That's what he should have went to the police and told them, hey guys, it was an accident.
I didn't mean it.
It made
Street
Leon,
sweep the child.
It made Leon pick up books.
All I know is I feel like Franklin is not silly in the fact that he knows he's fucking his community up. Leon is clearly detached somehow.
Yeah.
Because thinks.
That's why Franklin don't live there.
No, Franklin don't want to see that shit. Franklin out there in the fucking hills.
First thing Leon did is go to Don's Guns. And Don is like, I'm cool, bro. Actually,
And the first thing Avi should do is call. I need to see Avi.
Hey, Franklin, your boy's wilding. He wants a grenade.
He wants to
launcher.
buy all the guns and start war with the LAPD. But then Sissy comes in. I got some federal agents that want to help you get out and join the army. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, man.
It's weird because we know Franklin looking fuck. He'll kill her.
They also haven't confirmed that Buddy's dead yet. It's not confirmed.
Alton, they're jumping around. They're tiptoeing around.
It's not confirmed.
Well, at the dinner, she said that Teddy McDonald
killed him.
No.
Yeah,
but she never saw it.
She doesn't know what happened.
So from what I remember from that last episode,
he was in the house with her.
And then Teddy got to the door and she just walked out.
No, she walked out. Then Teddy came
walked in.
Oh, well,
with the gun, and so it's implied logic tells you that he killed him,
but we never see it.
It's also a TV show. We don't know what happened.
Right.
But you can say it looked like they could have set it up because she left and then he came right in.
Franklin's going to kill either two people this season. He's either going to kill his baby mama.
He got to kill Leon with his bare hands,
which is his sister, or he's going to kill.
I hate that I had to do this. He's going to say sorry too. Why he doesn't? I'm sorry.
Or he's going to kill.
He might have to choke his. He got to choke his baby mama out too.
That was one of my favorite scenes from last year when Leon was dreaming and Franklin had the gun in his face. He's like, I'm about to kill you, nigga, and laughing. That was crazy. I need more of that.
It's just still fire every episode, man.
Yeah, I still think it's good, man. Shout out to Josh, man. My brother Josh. Josh's problem with Snowfall. He thinks that sometimes the writing is lazy. He believes
Shut up, nigga.
He believes that they spring a lot of new characters on us.
You
don't
write
make
it.
any sense.
Josh.
And it's a lot of implied logic. So I want to hear y'all's take on that. Do y'all feel like
Snowfall?
Snowfall?
I think Snowfall
the writing
hasn't
can be
missed
lazy.
in like 2.5 seasons.
They've dropped Franklin girlfriends on us twice.
I'm about to say that everybody, the first episode, everybody said, where the fuck this bitch come from?
Who?
So he's on brand there.
Yeah, but guess what?
How long you been playing?
At the end, they wrapped up where the bitch came from, didn't they?
Yeah. They told you where.
Just report the news. Please don't yell at me.
So
I bet they dropped characters of Sopranos, nigga. Fuck you.
Hey, his button is when you talk about the writing. That nigga.
Well, I just think it's like trendy to say that shit. Niggas ain't never wrote a script in their life.
I wrote a script. We wrote scripts.
Oh, yep. And it was hard.
I wrote a script.
It's really hard to write a script.
It's hard.
There's so many steps for
But
no reason.
if niggas said, I don't know, the FNL writing, it just wasn't all that. Fire nigga up.
Beat nigga up.
Exactly.
Show me where we fucked up.
Exactly. But it's like with
I wanna fucking know.
Tanisha or whatever the bitch name was, We were confused, and then those last 2 episodes showed us exactly where that bitch came from.
Doing a little much over there.
You been saying a lot of
B words over there, brother.
For
Was
Women's
she not
History
a B
Month.
word?
Who?
Tom, whatever his old
The
girlfriend
girl that
name
had him
was.
set up?
Yeah.
She had him fucked up.
Yeah.
You and March
So-
with it.
Are we skipping Force?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because you skipped it last week.
I missed 2
You
weeks.
don't watch
ago.
Force no
We're
more.
2 back. If you
I
don't
got
watch
you
it, say that.
I'm not
You
him.
guys are
Don't do that.
If
to
you
me.
don't watch it, just say that.
I'm not him. I'm not
We
him.
gotta talk about 3 episodes next week.
That's cool. I've been busy.
Hey, Snowfall fire every time to me.
It is.
We're skipping Force.
So is Force.
I
let's,
like. You don't like Force? It is.
I don't doubt it. I just missed it.
He's a busy man. Throwing surprise parties.
Major.
I'm busy.
I hear you. Man.
I think we're at Batman.
We're at
Nope.
Bel-Air.
Bel Air.
Oh, Bel-Air was hit again. Willin
Will's a bitch.
Will and Carlton. No.
Get out. Oh, he's a bitch nigga. Oh,
You ain't never
I'm
won something you couldn't
sorry.
have?
Huh?
You never won something you couldn't have?
I didn't touch it.
I think that we have to. I need to confirm it. If Carlton never had his penis inside of Lisa, I think it's fair.
Bro.
game.
Like, okay,
didn't
so
fuck her?
listen, no, let's back up.
I wish they would have
When-
showed like Will pull out a condom.
When
Now I think Lisa's pregnant because
when
no
when,
way you
drama.
pulled out of that.
when Carlton was being a bitch and blackmailing Will to stay away from her, clearly because he was in love with her.
So
Bro, you came out to LA and you got to
where
be
your
a
high school
bitch.
girlfriend at?
It's trifling, bro. None of your niggas got on her. Eli ain't get on your girl in high school before your wife.
I had a nigga that did that.
I mean, it was cool. Hell no.
It was not.
And this is cousin. Like, you really being
Did
greasy.
Lisa and Carlton fuck?
They were a couple. And it's not even that. It's not they were a couple, but they still had enough history for Carlton to be immediately mad when you talk to her.
Yeah.
He got out there and was like, oh, wait a minute, don't fuck him. So
Also-
Will is greasy for this. We gotta
Was
eat this one.
Carlton right to get upset at old girl, or was she just telling him how she felt?
Carlton was upset, but he also fixed it. He definitely hit her with the, you was right.
He was a bitch for getting upset because before she said it, she said, And he's like, it's okay, I can take it. She said,
Yeah.
Okay.
But we know Carlton to be a bitch by now. I was proud how he went. Shit, that bitch was kind of right. Go ahead.
Couple things.
That young
here.
girl was kind of right. She shouldn't have been a bitch.
Yeah, in normal
Young
normal
lady.
circumstances, this isn't okay. Couple things here though.
gotta
When
keep-
Will went out there, Carlton was so evil. Set him up with his racist white friend, jumped him at a party,
And we
he's
got
supposed
on
to
him
feel
for all
safe
that
and
shit.
Secure, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing that saved him that night was the time spent with Lisa, his cousin's girlfriend.
literally and figuratively, she actually saved his life.
Yes. She got in the pool, you know
That'll
what I'm
make you
saying?
fall in
Cool.
love with motherfuckers.
But this the same dude that was mad
Shout
her
out to-
daddy was a cop and she didn't tell him.
He's cool now.
He didn't cry.
It was like
He did, and I was
when
proud.
when he first went to school, she made him feel comfortable. I don't know, man. The love is there.
Bro.
But
okay, let's
the
back up
funniest
here.
thing-
Let's back up here. Long time ago. You two were cousins. If you got a chick or he got a chick, and you just come in,
They different. These are the different cousins.
you
These
go to
niggas
Warren.
is like
No,
brother cousins.
It
I don't
doesn't
know
matter.
Carlton.
If you go to Warren,
Just met Carlton.
You remember
go
what you
to-
did to your cousin on this show?
who? Well, shit. That's different. Well, no bitch involved.
But you wouldn't do that to a cousin you see on the regular.
You don't do that to a cousin.
you would
and
do
clearly
shit
has a
like
problem
that.
with y'all talking. Y'all listen.
He'll fuck.
I love
He
Will.
was not married.
You would fuck
He
Shen's
fuck
bitch.
shit.
I love
RP.
Will.
Try to
This
talk
is-
over it.
This is an amazing show. I wouldn't fuck nothing Shen's fucking. I promise you that. This is a great show. Will's wrong.
Yeah, shit had sex
Will's
with
on
Jordan.
bullshit. He's on
Thing is,
bullshit.
Shout out to Will. Shout out to Will
He
because
dirty macking.
he was upstairs with Lisa.
He's not
and
dirty Mac.
Then he took her virginity.
He's not dirty Mac.
He's not dirty
Carlton
Mac.
hasn't fucked. He took her virginity.
Was that? That's what that was? No, it wasn't.
She. Are you sure about this?
Oh,
That
the,
was
the consent was crazy.
That was the I'm
They
ready.
doubled up.
Shout out to
Consent,
Peacock.
consent.
That
It
was
like
I'm ready.
consent.
Yeah.
Consent.
She hit him with the.
And shout out to Will for not spilling
I'm
the beans
ready.
about him shooting off the gun. Because he knew
Yeah,
that pussy
man.
was alive.
Hold
He's
down
still
that
alive.
try.
On some future shit.
He
My
wanted
nigga.
to. He wanted
He
to.
said,
He wanted
He
to.
said the pussy was in the balance. And he had to make a decision.
Will ain't shit, but I'm just telling my nigga, he just ain't shit for this.
I
He
think.
greasy.
I think.
Hey.
Let me tell you how I know he ain't
It
shit.
happened too fast, bro. When he met her, he didn't know that was Carlton's girl.
I'm gonna tell you how I know he ain't shit. Because when Carlton looked at him, he had the look of,
Yeah, I let my nigga down. I had him fucked up.
I should have did that. Huh?
The Grinch.
and they're gonna be in, and the parents knew they were gonna have a party, so I don't think the party's gonna be an issue. But Lisa's dad didn't. Lisa's
No,
not supposed to be over
She's
there.
in trouble.
Hey, the funniest thing that happened that episode is the phrase, "Have you seen Will?" That
he was running around the whole party.
was comedic.
Before we get to the real deep shit of the episode,
have you seen Will?
Have you seen Will?
Hillary sold out for $1.
I got one. I got one more.
Oh, we gotta
look
talk
what
about
that
that.
money make a bitch do. Look what that money
Hillary
make a
sold
bitch
out
do.
for $1.
My man Jazz was ready to ride
Yeah,
on
Black
niggas,
Panther
beat
Jazz.
up whoever for her,
Huey
and
P.
protect
Jazz.
her identity.
Jazz about to fuck too. I'm
He
so
was
proud of
close.
Jazz.
He was close.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Please don't look at it. Don't look at that
Don't answer
phone.
that. Don't answer that.
Please don't answer
She
that.
like me.
And she was like, she said, "Oh, Victoria's Secret. Oh." And Jazz was like, "I didn't know you was gonna sell yourself out for that little bit money."
And he's right.
You can call me misogynistic or double standard, whatever you want to call it. It is very well known that if you are a woman and you're willing to show certain things, you can build a platform, and that's just the game. Are you cool? If you're cool with the game, play the game.
But here's the thing. She wasn't
Come
cool with the
back to the
game.
streets.
She felt she was cool with the game.
Yeah,
Take it down.
I don't
Look,
think anybody
with that
is.
money,
I think
make up-
I think girls will be on social media and they kind of post some shit. They say, "Oh wait, they like that? Okay."
But she knew they liked it. He told her she
I
liked
wish
it.
more of y'all would do it. Show that ass.
Listen, there's
God, right here.
there's more than enough.
Show that ass.
Put it on. Don't put that
I
on.
am
your
right
numbers
here.
up.
Take care of you.
I see you trying to get
She knew
20,000.
She knew it was a big deal because
I
her
got the
numbers was
Lucky
growing.
Day filter.
But the money came. She was like, I can't turn that money down.
No,
Fuck them likes. I don't care. But Jazz is right too.
And Thirsty, I watch Thirsty Chef every
Jazz see a wife. And Jazz smart. Jazz like, I dropped this nigga off this mansion, and now I might marry this mansion owner's daughter.
yep, and she likes me too.
She liked me, put her mouth on me quick. Let me slob her down.
And
She
got
said, "I
the
give you
followers.
gas money." He said, "You got me fucked up."
And-
Check please.
And had that phone
Before I
not-
call this bitch a
had the-
bitch.
and how she not figure out where old boy was? He was gonna fuck her in Uncle Phil's office.
Yeah, right there in front of the cameras.
Right there in
Oh,
front,
Jeffrey would have had to kill him.
in front of the fraternity pics.
Somebody mind named Jazz.
That's what we
In
would have
front
got
of
Jazz
Yama
get
Cross
thrown out
over
the
there.
house.
in a body bag. Just a body bag thrown out the crib.
Quickly.
So let's get to where the for 2 episodes, Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv been kind of at odds, and it really hit a point this week where Uncle Phil is with his camp with Dwayne Martin and
Just Dwayne.
Campaign manager.
and Aunt Viv
Dwayne need that
talking
money.
about some money he used. He said, I took it out of my account.
Woo!
And we all know that that's going to strike a nerve with anybody.
Well, Dwayne Martin told
Oh,
him,
it's your account
my
now.
account. That's what you went with.
What you went with? Damn,
So-
Phil.
But, and then, so they have a little change, and then all of a sudden, Aunt Viv got a room in another town.
San
No.
Diego.
Let's get those details. Big details. Aunt Viv was so upset that she said something just came up. I'm getting away to San Diego for an art show. Something just came up. She made sure that something came up. I'm doing something for me.
This
It has nothing to
event
do with
that
you.
just popped up out of nowhere.
But there was an event.
Which was cool.
Michael Ealy's whispering ass.
But when she got there, we found out it didn't just pop up.
No.
That nigga had a room for her.
playing,
She was
man.
always going.
Yeah.
And that's where Aunt Viv was on that bullshit. Okay? Don't get me wrong.
There's your
Phil,
camera. That's your
Phil was
camera.
very wrong. First, nigga, that's your wife. You don't do that. Don't mind account your wife, bro. That's greasy. But that ain't infidelity. Okay? Greasy, but it ain't cheating.
Because guess
and
what?
Aunt Viv was cheating. Now, Lloyd, what did Aunt Viv say when she got out there talking to the nigga?
Oh,
to,
she said
to
a
the,
lot.
to the whisper man?
Hey man, one of my favorite characters.
She said
on
it to Phil,
Bel-Air.
actually.
Whisper, man.
My favorite character on Bel-Air is Yamacraw. I protect him.
Yeah.
Yamacraw.
Yeah.
He does a great job, takes care of his family. He actually has amassed all his wealth.
He's not perfect. He has not supported his wife's dream.
Then he
That's
took,
not true. That's not true.
No,
the,
he's no.
Hold on, let them get this shit off. But that's
he
not true.
took the estranged son. That's Aunt Viv's baby.
Yeah.
Called in a favor out there in Philly. Took care of that. Brought that crazy nigga in. Act like he Meek Mill. Running around his house tearing shit up.
Talking
literally.
about Johns and shit.
They say John a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's worse because I watch with caps. It's John.
Paying for his collegiate
Boy.
high school education out there. He not even wearing a uniform correctly. Flipping that motherfucker inside out.
Really Uncle Phil nigga. That's crazy.
I'm Uncle Phil
crazy.
nigga too. Uncle Phil's my nigga.
Then he's running for DA, which you notice is a family effort. When you're a politician, it's a family effort. Everybody has to be involved when they P's and Q's. He's already got his daughter, who he loves dearly, doing Thirsty Chef. Then he has to hear from his wife, who's trying to revive his art career and take away from her focus on a platform to campaign, which would make anybody
His
say,
other daughters in the meta
wait.
world, the metaverse trying to get fucked too.
yeah, wait, hold on, what's going on? I respect your passion art thing, but we focus on the DA race here but she's having a midlife crisis because she keeps on talking to her goddamn sorors.
Yeah.
For 20 fucking years ago, coming in there, fucking shit up. So then, right, he supports his wife because Michael Ealy Littlefinger Baelish comes in there, whispering to his wife in the fucking at some fucking important event. You know what I'm saying? He catches them whispering to each other.
Sweet nothings.
They were. They had a section with a bottle.
Yeah, and let's be clear.
They were on a date.
Let's be clear, right? He's an interesting guy.
When that nigga came sit down, I said, "Yeah, my nigga."
And she said,
"Yeah."
You know when some shit you get in trouble, your parents find out. Fucking.
Yeah.
She was
real quick.
She fucking fixed her shit, lift her shirt up and shit.
Anybody that's listening, if this was reversed, if she would have caught Phil sitting down with a woman that had been in his face and they had a bottle, she's tearing that motherfucker.
Bust that bottle over
flipping
his
the
head.
table.
So
and
then
he's
you know
100%
what?
a cheater.
You know what he does? Because he's a 100% real guy, super genuine. He buys his art, his wife's art anyway. Honestly, I've seen the art. It's okay. It's cool. You know, no judge here.
It's just cool.
He buys the shit anyway, right? To support her endeavors.
And now let's not forget, he did it to one up that nigga.
Yeah.
As he should have. Can you imagine? My wife is I can't imagine walking and seeing some nigga, light-skinned Chris Brown looking ass.
Yeah, when I'm as dark as can be.
Yeah.
I'm a chocolate nigga.
Whispering
what you doing
in her ear.
He been whispering in her ear for 3
What
episodes now.
is going on?
So the biggest
and
thing,
honestly, he handled it better than me.
here's the thing.
I
and
know.
I think it started out.
Fuck you
Phil,
doing?
Phil definitely started out the episode wrong. The my account shit, the not communicating, all wrong.
Hey, question
Go
here.
ahead.
Hold on now.
Go ahead.
I keep on talking about the my account shit.
Oh, what's wrong?
Is that I understand that.
No, don't do this.
I know. But I just want to do it anyway.
You gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Where that
You can
money
stop now.
Where that money come from?
He said that ain't no.
I'll let
Baby
you.
said that ain't no our money.
I'll
Where
let you.
that money come from?
I'll let you handle that in your own time when
Hey,
the tweets come after you.
I'm good. You do what you do. I do what I do.
The tweets
Where
coming after you
that
for that.
money come from?
It's
I'm not trying to be rude, but he's trying to make some shit shake for his campaign. He already spent 25 racks on your expo art. Nobody
got the expo fucked up.
You really wanted to do this.
So who had this discussion at home while watching?
I
this
didn't.
show?
glad I don't
Here's the thing. So here's the two.
You did too?
Where I didn't get to finish because I think Phil was wrong. Vivian became more wrong when she lied.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I couldn't
Bring
finish
it home. Bring it home. My bad.
You cut me down.
My fault. Go crazy.
She lied.
Bring it home.
B, she said that he made her wet, which was crazy. Crazy.
They're inserting wet.
But that's what she said though. That's the most I felt alive. Okay.
She didn't say wet.
We watching two different Bel
Man,
Airs.
she was
nigga.
doing
I ain't
this
hear
shit
none of
like
that.
this.
Third, she kind of read
she was
Uncle
touching
Phil
herself, bro.
on how he didn't rescue her.
No,
But he came back with,
he said,
every time I tried, I looked at you and you were going the other way. I saw you. He was very present, understanding what she was going
He
through.
said you were beating yourself up. He said you was better than them other artists, but you kept beating yourself up, and I didn't know what to do, and I gave you an offer, and you took it.
And that's what Alicia said. She was like, it's so crazy because Viv really tried to spin it like, you didn't support me.
Yeah.
I didn't get to come back. And in his head, he's like, he was like, well, I built this beautiful life for you. And she was like, well, I resent you for it.
Yeah. I couldn't. There's some things she said I could not believe.
It was weird.
But
believe.
she's only, and Alicia was like, she was laughing. She was like, women are funny. But she was talking about her, Hillary and Viv. They both did a thing where they pretended like they wanted to do something, and then when it got hectic, they didn't really want to do it no more. And Viv she played it like Phil did this, he didn't support him, blah blah blah. But the truth was,
Philip,
she was like her worst self possible in the art shit. He gave her a way out, and she took that shit, and she had an opportunity to go back all this time and didn't do it.
He saw
now she got this
that
light
she needed that rescuing,
right?
Because
he's her husband. She's a love.
He did what every woman would have wanted. Like she was in trouble, her husband saved her, and now she resents him for it. Fucking Spider-Man.
Viv, you look funny in the light.
She
did because she had a fucking ponytail. She looked really bad in the light.
And then she still was like, "You need to go."
She told this man to his face.
She want to go rub on Michael Ealy leg at the bar.
That man, Michael Ealy,
made her feel
more alive than Phil has ever done.
That's it.
If that ain't wet, I don't know what it is.
That is crazy.
Pussy was
talk,
throbbing.
Man. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, no woman has ever said that about a man.
It's not okay. And again, I think just the big thing, baseline, if my wife pull up on me, sitting with a bottle and a woman,
imagine,
hey, baby, what
imagine,
you doing? I don't have an excuse for that.
Imagine telling your wife, honestly, she makes me feel more alive than you ever did.
Oh,
Lisa's arms longer than mine.
And now,
that hammer coming all of
this random event I went to has the random woman you see me with that you know I got a Jones for. It's over. It's over.
Ridiculous, man.
She needs her ass whooped.
In San Diego. San Diego's beautiful too. Make you want to do things.
It's coming.
It's a lot. Go on, kiss the field, baby. So much going on.
Then where she walks downtown, guess who's right there waiting?
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
Oh, he saw Phil. He saw Uncle Phil check out. He said,
"Hold on,
let's put his jacket back on."
We forgot one thing.
Right there waiting, man.
Obviously, Uncle Phil has the best detective in the world.
Oh yeah, of course.
Got through all the bitches he fuck with. How they doing?
He played his card too soon.
He did, but he got in trouble for that.
He did as soon as he got there.
Sometimes
he
you
said,
play
"What about
spade?
Janice?"
Yeah.
Hello, Viv. You fucking little kids.
Yeah,
Where they
sometimes you play your spade early, cut your partner. It happens.
Yeah, you cut his partner for sure.
It happens.
You can't because you didn't trust me. Should I?
It happens.
Look what you're doing.
He said, "I trust you.
Hey,
I don't trust this motherfucker right
fair.
here." That's the best you can say.
And he honestly and appropriately, asked the right questions. What happened to the other artists you signed to your 360
that you was fucking?
Yeah, Suge.
Yeah,
where they at?
Her artist.
And look here, look here. If you're chilling with a beautiful woman at the bar, you're drinking drinks, things happen.
And
Viv could be getting fucked, and when on Thursday when the episode opened up, she could wake up in a bed with this nigga.
Absolutely.
And what's so crazy? What did the evil nigga say back? He said some evil slick back. I mean, I love being by fine women. Well, dude,
I'm moved by her art.
Honestly, at that point, Jeffrey comes out the bushes, shoots him. We'll see y'all season 2.
Let's get out of here.
Batman, you go ahead.
Okay, so let's do the good things first. You want to do the good things or the bad things?
The bad things first.
The bad things.
Hey, tread lightly.
It was supposed to be a dark movie. It took it too far. It should have been called The Long Night. It really should have been KNIGH.
They shot the whole movie through sunglasses.
Here's the two things about the visibility that bothered me. There was only one real scene in daylight. There was not a day in the movie. Okay, we got it. You wanted to be dark.
Batman operates when?
Yes,
he is the Dark Knight, bro. He's the Dark Knight.
And we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Movie,
we'll get to that.
All right.
You can't do that. You can't have a Spider movie, no Peter Parker. You cannot have that. It's not a Bruce Wayne movie. We're talking about Batman. Who is who?
Hey, tread lightly.
Here's the thing.
How important is Bruce Wayne to you in a Batman movie?
Very.
1 to 10.
Absolutely. That's a package deal.
Yeah.
He has to keep up appearances, or niggas are gonna know. You know what? We ain't seen Bruce in 2 years.
Wow.
That nigga's Batman. That's how you have to do that. But we'll get to that. When they got to the Riddler's house and they were looking for clues and shit, and they cut the fucking light on, I got upset. I said, now we're at a crime scene, guys. We got a mass murderer at a crime scene, and you niggas will not cut the lights on. Why? Turn the lights on. Every cop.
That sounds a little nitpicky.
Every cop in the PD.
We're in the weeds for sure.
But okay, that's how.
Way deep.
That's how.
They were looking at evidence. It was a dead body in front of them, and niggas.
That's how important they were. It's darker this time. We got it.
Yeah.
It's been dark. Turn the goddamn lights on.
Yeah.
We can't see what this nigga's doing.
And for that reason, I fell asleep 3 times. It was so fucking dark.
Yeah, that was a problem for me. Bruce, as Batman, I think this is the best Batman we've ever seen. I think
he's intimidating looking.
Christian Bale was a 9.2. His nigga's a 9.8. As Batman, this motherfucker is a dog.
Kicking ass.
Whoa! I'm like, look at back. Go.
Kicking
Get
ass.
him back. As Bruce Wayne, he was worse than Val Kilmer. Oh my God. He was awful.
Emo Bruce.
But you have to, okay, I understand.
There's different Bruce
it's
Waynes
a Batman
in the
movie, but you have to be some type of Bruce Wayne. And I don't know if he can ever pull it off.
He was like a dark emo. He was
emo Bruce.
He was Edward Cullen Bruce.
Which is they took that out of a comic. They
I
didn't
get
make that
that.
up.
But he struggled.
I don't think
I never felt like it was Bruce Wayne. I never did.
My biggest beast, I felt like, so Snacks hated the movie. I thought the movie was cool.
The movie
I didn't think
was
it was
good.
bad.
I think it's been a lot of time trying to be a great movie to just being a good movie.
I think the movie is longer than it's like 3 hours for no reason.
It dragged a little.
The ending is like.
I thought the ending was fire.
What's fire about the ending?
I just like the fact that like he figured he had to become something bigger than himself. I think he's been.
That's what Batman's about.
He's really start getting into that politician like world leader bag. In the next movie, I think that's fire that he came to that conclusion in his mind. Like, okay, it's one thing to be Batman, be a vigilante, but I actually need to be influencing Gotham in a different way.
And there's
which I thought was a fire.
Somebody slept through that part.
I understood the nitpicky stuff. Catwoman, she's fine. Calling him vengeance on purpose, and that coming full circle. And the guy saying, I'm vengeance, that's one of the guys. I believe that's the guy that he saw at the funeral.
Yeah, I know you.
And I know you. And that guy is one of the guys he beat up early.
Mm-hmm.
They asked him who he was, said he was vengeance. And Batman can't be about vengeance. He can't.
Yeah, I thought
he
that was
has
fire.
to be about helping the people. So I get that.
But that was his. That's what he was saying here.
That's a great. That's good movie stuff because Batman has to be about hope. And I was looking at he's hope. That's what you have to be, bro. You can't be vengeance because you'll kick everybody's ass and nobody will.
Yeah.
No, but
good. he's got to get into his philanthropy bag and all the and the soirees and become
and to do that you have to be who?
Bruce Wayne. What did Alfred ask him? Oh, are you ready? Are you ready to be a Wayne? You know, he's like, I ain't ready yet.
Get him to there.
Couple more gripes before I get to and there's a lot of good. I swear there is. They didn't want it to be Batman Begins.
It's not a origin film.
Right. Okay. So
Batman.
You give me Batman flat on. And I understood your gripe. He shouldn't be scared to fly. He's Batman already.
Right.
No, he was surprised by that. He said,
why? He's Batman.
You Batman, bro.
There's still
he still had no super. He's still a regular guy. He could still die.
They gave me a ready-made Batman. It just sometimes there still were origin moments. It's like this is an origin story.
Well, he only been the Batman for 2 years.
Which feels
they
great.
He was beating ass.
And he ain't flew in 2 years.
Oh, he's cold. He's Batman.
So
he's cold
again,
now.
he's flying for the first time clearly because he crashed and should have died.
Yeah.
That feels origin-ish because the first Batman Begins, he got that shit and it was like, I don't know what the fuck. For sure. Make a decision because you told me you didn't want an origin story. And if you did,
I never said that.
No, him, the director, not you. This was about
tread lightly.
This was about being better than Dark Knight Rises. And I think that's where they messed up.
Who said that?
He's the director.
Oh, I missed that.
He's here.
You said it.
I said I went to this movie. I would never.
No. You said this is your second favorite Batman ever. So you're saying it's better than at least Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, he's a better Batman.
Dude said he's here
a better Batman than Christian
to take
Bale.
them out.
And he already said that.
What?
He's a better Batman.
Yes.
But the movie, it's third or
Top
fourth
three.
for me.
It's top three.
Hey,
I'll say that.
What's up?
I'm gonna apply some
Go for
rough
it.
logic here.
Yeah, go for it.
What do y'all want them to do?
I don't know.
What do you
Let
mean?
me.
I don't know. I want to be just like Christian Bale. That's what
absolutely
niggas want to say.
I know.
To me, the beef with the movie is not
and
even so much Batman.
Keep in mind, you haven't heard my good yet.
It's the villain more than
You don't even know
anything.
my good.
I didn't like the Riddler like that.
I thought the Riddler was hard.
Go ahead.
That's crazy.
I personally thought that
I thought the Riddler
movie,
was autistic nigga.
I'm gonna
that
get a little extra
kept
here.
Go for it. That's what we're
shit.
supposed to do.
I thought the movie was beautiful. Okay?
The cinematography was great.
The
Cinematography's really good.
cinematography was
It is.
fire.
That you
and
can see.
what I like the
I can see
most,
all the movies.
what I thought was very fire about Edward Cullen as Bruce Wayne,
I went to the eye doctor the other day.
is that this dude, like as the movie went on, he became a better Batman. To the point where the last scene, I'm like, oh, this nigga Batman, this is crazy. At first, you didn't see it as much, but as he progressed throughout the story, it was fire. I thought it was tight how Batman was the one solving everything. Clearly, he's a genius.
They got in there Detective Batman.
Yeah,
You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? And just like the comic, just like the comic book,
He knew stuff immediately. He
Batman
knew every
knows
riddle.
shit. Batman.
He knew every riddle.
That's what Batman does. Figures out what the
Yeah,
Riddler,
he's not a
Riddler
detective.
does.
He's just good at riddles.
And there's some other things that felt origin story-ish. His relationship with Alfred. I personally didn't know. You probably knew this. You read the comic books. I knew his mother was Arkham. I didn't know that. I didn't know Martha was Martha Arkham. And now they super copped and made the power.
Yeah.
You can see the daddy stuff coming when they talked about it when Carmine Falcone was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Your
he
dad took
Jerry
the bullet
Jones,
out.
boy.
I said when he told me his daddy took the bullet out, I was he went there because he could.
Exactly, right.
He's a cowboy.
But there was some origin stories. I don't have a problem with that. There's good though. The movie does some great actually. It's not just good. I just think they were trying to be a great, beautiful movie. I just wanted a Batman movie. And it was that.
I think
now
they
the
did
good.
that thing.
That movie could
Couple
have been
things
2
that are-
hours and 30 minutes and did the same
Couple things
thing.
that are now. I'm a video gamer.
Okay.
It was just like that.
It plays like a video game, which is hard to pull off in a movie. That's good. The biggest part of the video game, that adrenaline shot, I was like, oh.
But it also,
these niggas, because you don't get that in the game. I'm about to die.
It was also like ambiguous because it made me think that's the Bane Venom too because he got real angry.
Here's the thing.
Got real angry.
One of my homeboys said it was green. It could be Bane.
It was green.
That'd be cool.
It was green.
Big thing about what they're doing, and you never get this in the new Batman.
That means he already beat Bane
from the 90s and the 2000s. All of Batman's villains should be trying to beat him together. So the fact that we might get Joker and Riddler and the Penguin all working together, that's how it should be. You watch a Batman cartoon, them niggas all in one room.
They a gang.
How do we get this nigga?
Yeah, they a gang.
Gotta figure out a way. They're doing some things, and I'm like, ooh, make another one tomorrow.
I don't feel like seeing the Joker again.
I don't want the Joker again either, but
I think that they should wait.
Batman's villains.
There are people that they could do is you don't want to see the Joker again, but you also say Mr. Freeze is kind of cheesy. Can they do Mr.
I agree with that. I don't think Mr. Freeze.
I think they can do the way they do movies now.
Hey,
nigga, you just saw them digitally put Sonic the Hedgehog on a movie. They can do that with Mr. Freeze.
Y'all gonna get mad at me. But once again,
it's based in reality.
This movie was based in reality. It was a serial killing ass nigga.
So
I forgot one of my dislikes.
Also,
I didn't like.
Batman failed. Like shit went left.
Yep,
he
did.
Then it ended.
I love the Riddler, and Q, don't get mad at me. I love the Riddler. He did a good job, but the Riddler too much resembled what the Joker does. He was chaotic and killing people for his own weird reasons. He couldn't be bought. That is the Joker.
Reason.
That is the Joker.
What was his reason?
His reason was he was an orphan. He felt like
the Riddler was acting because he felt like he was abandoned by like Gotham and the Waynes. The Joker does stuff.
No Child Left Behind.
The Joker blows stuff up because it's Tuesday.
Yeah, but he started to get his own team.
No.
Like the
Joker doesn't have a sad sob story about why he is what he
doesn't.
He
doesn't.
is.
But again, he was a little bit of the Joker. He wasn't completely the Joker. A lot of his antics were Joker-esque. I got niggas following me blindly because I'm causing chaos. I'm with you, man.
No,
Riddler,
that's not.
I don't know, bro. They never even like interacted for real. It was never on screen together. It was the time. By the time we saw the Riddler and Batman, he was in he was already locked up.
And there are holes, but it's such a good movie.
But that's the
and I can't wait
essence
for
of the
another
Riddler. I don't know, man.
Can't wait
What's
for
the
another.
essence of the Riddler?
Had one of the best car chases I've ever seen.
Essence of the Riddler is a guy that is mad at Batman, and he is trying to get Batman. This nigga wasn't trying to get Batman.
He was getting everybody.
He
around
wanted to
Batman.
work with Batman, which Joker also wants to do.
He was killed. He had a list of people.
He thought they were friends.
He had a list of people to kill, and then Batman was at the end.
No, Bruce Wayne was at the end.
You're right. Okay.
He was. Remember, he got in that room. He thought him and Bat. We did it.
Yeah.
The Joker does that same thing. We could do it, Bats. We can work together. Come on, Bats. It'd be great. Me and you.
I thought
we'll take on the world. And
it's a nice start.
They're gonna run into a problem because the Joker and the Riddler. There are too many similarities for how they want chaos. So now Joker's gonna say, "Who needs a reason? We'll just kill these motherfuckers."
No, the Joker is gonna kill somebody for real.
This nigga killed people for real. He blew up the city.
No, they blew up Alfred. The Joker's gonna kill Robin.
No, he blew up the DA nigga.
The Joker's going to kill somebody really close to Bruce Wayne.
Let's be specific.
He was close to these niggas. He didn't really know them. Alfred didn't die.
Hold on, let's be specific.
They almost killed Alfred.
I'm talking about family. He's gonna kill family.
Hold on, let's be specific. In The Dark Knight, the Joker went around and killed all the government. This
he
is
did,
what the
but
Riddler
also
did the same
he killed
thing.
Batman's bitch.
Yes, he did. The Riddler
That's
did the
what
same
the
thing.
Joker's gonna do. No, he
yes,
didn't.
the Riddler.
Hey, she was
he went around and killed the government. No,
Bruce Wayne
he
loved.
went around and killed the government though.
Who did he kill that Bruce Wayne loved?
He tried to kill Bruce, but it wasn't for him. I'm saying the similarities are there. He killed the judge. He killed the mayor. He killed the DA.
I don't necessarily need
That's
the Joker.
the same thing the Joker did in
told
Dark
niggas
Knight.
who I want to see. I want to see.
He
Poison
was
Ivy
blowing
and
niggas
Mr.
up
Freeze.
left and right.
Run it back.
Gordon was good too. Jim Gordon was awesome.
It's fire.
I'm gonna watch it again, maybe sometime.
Colin Farrell, I didn't know that was him.
Was that Colin Farrell?
He's Penguin.
I thought it was. I thought he was Penguin in another movie.
No, Colin Farrell's the Penguin.
He was eating a lot of
He's
Italian beef
Oswald.
sandwiches. That's tight.
Catwoman did a good job. And they don't
She was really good.
What's the, you always you don't movie niggas' names. Who is Carmine Falcone? What's his name in real life?
Joe Torres,
Doesn't
like that.
Yeah, John Turturro.
He ain't never.
He's a good villain.
Whether it's He Got Game, whether it's Transformers, everything he
He's
does.
he's not a bad guy in Transformers.
He's nice, he's a good guy in Transformers.
Good guy.
But everything he does is good. He
He's
just is
good.
good. He does.
I fuck with him.
He's
Spike
actually
Lee movies?
he's initially a bad guy in Transformers. Him and Witwicky beef.
Yep.
Then they become friends.
At the beginning, yeah.
But for
Oh,
all
yeah,
that,
because he got fired from
all that
the
to say,
agency.
I get the movie 8. I loved it. I was like, this is
That's
tight.
8 is fair.
If they turn the brightness up, it becomes a 9. It
I
really
didn't
was
see
too
the
dark.
I thought the fighting was good. I thought
thought
he
it
was
was
really
fire.
beating ass.
But The next movie,
Car Chase was crazy.
Car Chase fire.
That was the best scene in the movie. For
Bruce
sure.
will be better, and they'll be. It just has to be. It also rains too much for some reason.
In the next movie is, I think they did Gotham well. They didn't. Gotham looks scary.
It looks scary and also like Times Square.
I think that we have to. I think there's a lot of villains that we can tap into.
Very clearly, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
they call it the Garden.
They call them Gotham Square Garden. I think they need to tap into. We need to explore Robin.
I think the little boy gonna be Robin.
What little boy? Oh, the little boy. Yeah.
Okay.
Little boy that found his, the one that found
Bruce
his
looks at
dad.
him and sees himself.
Yeah. But the thing is with Rob, it's weird for them to change Robin's name because like the good Robin's like you have Jason Todd who the Joker killed.
Or Dick Grayson.
Yeah, or Dick Grayson who grows Dick Grayson grows up to be Nightwing. Jason Todd becomes the Red Hood, which is a fire villain, which I think would be tight to see on screen. And then Tim Drake is killed by the Joker. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how it goes.
For niggas that if you you can still do this, go play Arkham Knight or Arkham Asylum. You're gonna be like, oh, this is good games, and the movie it worked on the movie screen. I'll be to see the next one. Yeah. Lastly, let's talk about Sonic real quick.
Fire.
The Sonic trailer was crazy.
Sonic trailer was crazy.
Thought it was mid?
No, the Sonic trailer was
No,
fire.
I'm talking Batman.
Oh, it was fire.
It's the best DC movie you've seen in 5 years. They do Batman right.
Nah, I got
what
Aquaman over that.
You?
I enjoyed Aquaman.
I did too, but stop.
I'm working on being. I'm working on stopping being loud and wrong. I did not watch Aquaman.
Aquaman's
You ever seen Aquaman?
I don't like DC
Aquaman's
movies.
fire.
I've done it.
And they tease right before the Batman. They show me more of them new DC movies coming.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shit's on the way. But Aquaman,
Aquaman is A1, but it's not better than Batman.
that's okay.
It's crazy. I just feel like Marvel gets all the good writers, just gets all the good directors.
The Sonic trailer was crazy.
They're Iceland.
They really showed us they kind of showed us what's about to happen in Sonic, but it's gonna be fire. But what it made me think is that they can make Dragon Ball Z.
Shout out to Kelly.
Oh, she's fun. She's
There's
gonna be
two
good.
of them.
Don't tell me there's two of them.
Next.
Whew.
Yeah, run Dragon Ball Z. What y'all scared of, man? Stop playing with us.
It's hard to do, bro.
Make it happen.
It's anime.
It is.
Let's
To
make
do that
Cowboy
shit.
Bebop. man.
Goku's hair alone is hard to pull off.
I don't.
Sonic's fur that we just saw, make it yellow.
But give me an adaptation.
It's a human being.
Put it on top
Give me
of a
an
nigga head.
adaptation. Give me an adaptation. He don't got to look just
They
like
did
Goku.
that on the last one. It looked weird. The Goku nigga had like a spiked hairstyle and it looked dumb.
That movie sucked. He was white as fuck too.
He was very white. He's a white man.
If you're gonna do it now, run me my people from that part of the world.
What part of the world is it?
I don't know.
It's not
Make
real.
it work.
It's not real.
And them Asian people make the movies, put a hell of white people in it.
Yeah, they gonna have Bumble gotta be a bad bitch too.
Next.
Ooh, Rihanna, fuck it.
Bumble gotta be the Fox chick.
We're not doing it this week. We skipped it.
Hate you niggas.
Told you what time to be done. On me. Last week, the NFL got a fun shot in the arm Monday. We talked about it. Calvin really got caught gambling.
Yeah.
And that was supposed to be the
it's
big
weird,
NFL
man.
news of the week.
Super weird.
The NFL took that news and said, we don't care about that shit anymore. I'm going to just run down the week. Tuesday, Aaron Rodgers signed a $200 million contract.
Allegedly. We never got the
We
numbers.
haven't got the
did we?
numbers up?
I don't think so.
No, he said, yeah, there's no.
Signed a cap
Hasn't been
friendly contract, and they franchise tagged Aaron Devontae Adams. Aaron Rodgers will be back. The Packers will be worse for it. He getting the bag. That same day, Russell Wilson was traded. And everybody was like, well, damn, this is getting
a little thick in here.
It's getting thick in here. This is, wow. Russ is going to the Broncos. He had no trade clause?
Yeah.
He waived it to go to the Broncos with a nice offense. I don't know about his O-line, but it's got to be better. He wouldn't have went.
Right.
Got Jerry Jeudy. He's got Cortland Sutton.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some stuff out there.
Shit. No, I think Noah Fant might just love.
Who's the coach out in Denver right now?
I'm not sure. Wednesday, this is where I need you. Carson Wentz was traded to the Washington Redskins. Now, I saw
the
some...
Washington Commanders.
I'm sorry. My bad.
The Commanders.
I like the Commanders. Niggas
the Washington replacements.
Cool.
Be that fan.
Should have been Red Tails.
There was never
I know. That should have been.
going to be Red Tail.
Carson Wentz is gone. How do you feel?
That weak ass movie.
This is where I'm at with all the coach shit.
Are you sad?
No, I think they made a great decision. I think that you look at the last 3-4 games in the season, some of that shit was inexcusable. The Jacksonville game is inexcusable.
Good times.
As an organization. The Raiders game where he missed T.Y. Hilton and just takes us to the playoffs for that 15, 20-yard pass. I'm about to say some rough shit here that, possibly you give me enough time back there, I probably got the TY too. Okay?
With the left.
With the left hand, man. Inexcusable plays that were missed. And I think that, I've been reading a lot of the coach shit. I think that there was a certain level of uncertainty amongst the front office with Carson Wentz and how he handled the season, whatever it may have been. And I think they were better for getting rid of Carson. But the problem that I have with the Colts is that I don't know the plan. I don't know the scheme, what you're trying to do. I don't get it. I feel like a lot of times we're holding on to our core players here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all are more football guys now. I'm just a pro Colts person.
I owe you an apology, dude. You always want. We'll talk about that in a minute.
I owe you one. Oh, y'all
you want
well.
to.
This is cute. They're gonna hug.
My issue currently with the NFL as I'm watching and getting older and playing fantasy is just that it's a very quarterback driven league.
Mm-hmm.
That's my belief. I think that
that's the truth.
I think that we saw some of the great. I haven't watched everything, Ryan Moore. But I think we saw some great quarterback play in the playoffs, man, between Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. And every Colts fan was sitting at home saying, "Oh, ain't no way we ain't got a nigga that's gonna do that."
Jim Irsay said it. He made sure to say
we don't have that.
You need a quarterback in this league.
So you have these players, you have these pieces or players out there, but you got Russell Wilson, but the asking price was too much. Well, why was it? You look at Quentin Nelson.
Well, I lied. It was.
I don't want to get disrespectful.
Hold
on. Let me.
It was a king's ransom for Russell.
Russ was a lot. My bad.
Y'all didn't. Everybody didn't even have what they have. 2 firsts, 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's a lot.
A third, 3 players.
But my thing is,
that's sweet. My bad.
My thing is trade.
And a 5th. I think
I wasn't against trading big niggas. Like I wasn't against. The thing about Quentin Nelson, he is cold.
That's why I owe you an apology.
He's a Hall of Famer. Let me explain something to you though. He missed half the season. Chris Reed came in and did his job. Man, get some first round draft picks out of Quentin Nelson and let that ride.
Last week I shunned you for saying that, and the Colts fans that I talked to was like, "Get that nigga out of here." I apologize.
Yeah, bro.
I thought that was crazy, but apparently, fuck him.
Man, he's a great center.
Man, I don't fuck with you. Gotta check somebody else.
No, it was random. It was random talk.
No, that's all good.
It was random.
He's a great center. Flip him for picks. I don't know. I feel like there's other pieces that we can make over time, but you cannot. Elite quarterback play in the AFC is needed right now. If you don't have one of them, it's 10 of them. It's a whole army of quarterbacks. I mean, the poster for the middle school kids is it's iconic. Justin Herbert on there, Josh Allen on there, Joe Burrow on there, Russell Wilson on there.
You gotta have
Pat
patience
Mahomes
to get
on
that
there.
though. Them niggas didn't come in being
I
these
know,
people.
but bro, if I'm about to be a Colts lifer,
keep getting old niggas.
Bro, I could be 40 years
Carson
old.
Wentz wasn't old.
Not knowing who my quarterback is, bro.
Older niggas who.
I don't think Carson Wentz was that nigga.
After a devastating injury.
I think flipping him that fast was like, oh, never mind. Now y'all starting from scratch again.
We had a nigga.
It's getting weird.
Then he quit.
Nah, he was a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't do that. But it's getting weird, though. I don't know what the scheme is. Then, halfway through the week, Amari Cooper's off the board. Our chats are going crazy. Boys screaming. What is going on?
They sit in the purgatory.
What is going? I know they sent him to Nice Watch, but he didn't have to go to Nice Watch. He could be in that town up there in West 86. Nice crib.
But the thing is, why make that trade if you don't have a quarterback?
But thing is, okay, well, let's get some weapons. Let's prepare for the future.
Now, here's the thing.
They got all this money.
I've heard different things. I mean, it's always different when you're in the hometown. You hear what people are talking about. Ballard was a genius for getting them to pay. What's the name?
He did his thing.
The big money.
Mm.
Ballard also lost the first round pick. He salvaged that with 2/3, maybe.
Yeah, and the second swap, they moved up a little bit in the second.
But now the free agency started, and the money's not moving. But there's a lot of money. It ain't moved.
Like what is going on?
I think you don't even. I feel like the thing with NFL.
We about to wait Jonathan Taylor.
As a fan, you gotta like trust your front office because you can't know the plan. Otherwise, the plan doesn't work.
Yeah,
but at the same time, if you don't, like you said, it's a quarterback driven league. If I don't have a quarterback, why am I making moves as if I have a quarterback? You better off waiting until you get a quarterback.
If you're gonna, I think we're gonna do this lateral shit, which I've been fucking saying don't do since we.
Who else do you get? You gotta get a quarterback.
Yeah, I'm saying though, but if we're gonna do lateral move, then equip the lateral move with shit. If we're gonna get Jimmy G, which is probably what y'all gonna do, then why are you not giving him another wide receiver to make our offense more lethal? I'm confused. Then shout out to Ruff, you paid Mo Alley Cox $18 million. So now he gonna be in the club after 6 with Woody and them losing his goddamn mind.
Mo Cox caught like
on South Meridian.
It might be a lot to fact check, but I think that after week 5, Marley Cox caught like 3 or 4 passes.
Won't be in Tiki Bob.
What's
Look
we
like
doing?
Moelle caught 3 patches. That's tough.
So
I feel like
it's
it's weird though. If you don't have a quarterback, like the Chargers are going nuts. Because they have a quarterback on a contract that's friendly. So now you make that run. if you don't have a quarterback, why?
I'm glad you brought them up. They're next on my list.
Also, Darius Leonard was shitty. He's upset with you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
5 in 5 years, y'all.
That's not continuity. That's not how you win.
That's not how it's gonna happen. But was the front office wrong
Andrew
for
Luck
getting rid of
quit and
Wentz?
sent niggas into limbo.
I don't know. I think if you don't have anything better than Wentz, why get rid of him?
They didn't want him.
Unless you hate this
It
nigga.
was off the field shit.
Unless you hate this nigga.
Yeah, they didn't want
you
this
have
nigga.
to hate this nigga.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry.
Because you had nothing
They
on the board.
did not want him in their organization.
Bro, us going down there to Jacksonville losing like that is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
When you go to the ticker of, you could go back in time, go to Instagram of that day. It was a sad day. Yeah. People were yelling. People I've never seen get angry. Were yelling at the top of their lungs in the kitchen sets, heads down, fight in the air. I mean, it was crazy. We should never feel that way again as an organization in the NFL. Nobody should ever go through that shit. Carson Wentz threw 2 picks. This shit was disgusting,
the
bro.
goal line stop was the one.
And
I
honestly,
said, they losing.
And again, I bring it full circle. That throw that he missed at T.Y. Hilton is inexcusable. Yeah. Every quarterback in the NFL is making that throw except Carson Wentz to head to the playoffs, and he didn't get it done.
He hates
and it's
the
hurtful.
playoffs.
He hates
the playoffs
for sure.
You run up the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers.
They on Thursday traded for
stole Khalil Mack.
It's crazy.
Thievery.
Highway robbery.
So here's a 4th round pick, and y'all got to pay him. Thanks.
I'm going to jump to today quickly. They signed my corner, J.C. Jackson, who was all pro this year. It's real out there. It's not a game. But when you got the Chiefs and you got Russell Wilson in the division, you better have a corner.
You got to do what you got to do.
You better have an edge rusher. And look, now remember.
They got 2.
2 weeks ago we talked about having the cornerstones. Got to have a quarterback. Got to have an edge rusher.
They got him.
Got to have a left tackle.
Got 2 receivers.
Got to have a receiver. They got 2 receivers, 2 edges, quarterback. Oh, them niggas is primed
and that's
and
where
ready.
you go L.A. Rams.
That's
all
where
right,
you primed and ready.
Buy everything.
Buy J.C. Jackson. Bring him here. In a corner.
And I hate to keep, I don't know, I just feel like y'all in a spot where you can do that, but it'd be pointless, or you just reload. Or you got to wait. You got to wait. Y'all got to wait to get good again.
But if that's going to be the thought process, we're going to waste Jonathan Taylor.
That's unfortunate.
And that concerns
or you
the
use
shit
Jonathan Taylor, you flip him when you're ready to do your thing.
That's what happens.
Because y'all, like Leonard says, 5 quarterbacks for 5 years. Clearly, retrading quarterbacks isn't going to work.
Now,
you need to find a nigga.
Get some old Colts history.
But everybody can't be Pat Mahomes.
Marshall Faulk was here.
Yeah.
He was amazing. They got rid of him. And who'd you get in return? Edwin James. Marvin Harrison. Reggie Wayne. Got all that. So
it can happen.
It's hard to see that because you got a stud back there. But you don't know what's behind it and what's coming in years to come.
Some of the shit is based on, NFL, NBA, it's all based on luck. Sometimes you got to get a little lucky.
Yeah, you do.
Luck.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry, I'm just
sensitive
about my
That was Thursday. Friday.
Don't even
ask me how.
They took him out on Friday. Saturday.
Because it was just.
It's okay.
You talked about it. Amari Cooper got traded to the Browns.
He did.
Nice watch.
Put out there to die.
For the free.
Honestly, it sounds like because you didn't get vaccinated. That's what it sounds like.
Which is silly because that's about to be gone.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Michael Wilbon
all that news,
was shitty this weekend.
With all the news I just talked about.
Why was Wilbon mad?
Because KD was caping for Kyrie about that vaccine shit. I could see the old black man in his eyes.
Yeah, Michael Wilbon,
it was crazy on television.
Wilbon he be hit or miss sometimes.
I ain't fucked with him just he said the shit about Sean Taylor.
What said about Sean Taylor?
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
His house?
Exactly. Listen, if you can find it,
he said that?
James Brown, it starts crying on TV. He's so mad at it. Doing a special on him, he was crying. He was so upset.
Beijing James Brown?
He was crying. He was so mad.
That's crazy.
Wilbon got on there and was like, this is what happens. These athletes, wrong place, wrong time. My nigga.
They ran in his house.
He was hurt and sleep at home.
With his family.
Where else was he supposed to be? It was bad. I've never fucked with him since.
Damn.
Never fucked with him since.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
All that news somehow doesn't matter because, listen, Tom Brady, my nigga. Well, everybody know it.
Mm-hmm.
The shit he just pulled was weird.
That's your Calvin Candy.
It was weird. No!
Some Riddler
shit. Candy. And I'm very hard on Aaron Rodgers, and I felt like this was Aaron Rodgers-esque. Tom Brady retired right before the Super Bowl. He played the last game. He wrote 1,000 thank you letters. Mm-hmm. He got on a world tour, took a week of Super Bowl media to retire.
Went home with Giselle weak ass.
Said it was for the kids. Said he was just had his wife was tired of seeing him getting hit. He won't play no more. He couldn't do it.
Saw Giselle without the makeup.
Yeah, he probably did.
Come on, man.
Last night or 2 nights. So yeah, Sunday we get a notification. Tom Brady's coming back to football.
Yep.
Tom, you didn't go nowhere.
I told y'all niggas.
He didn't go anywhere.
I told y'all niggas.
It felt very vain and very ridiculous.
He changed his mind, bro.
In a situation like this, just say, I'm not sure what I'm doing next.
He thought it was
changed his mind in a month.
He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
It was too many niggas saying he
this
wasn't
is
done.
all for show? You calling me Jussie Smollett?
It was too many niggas saying he wasn't done.
Because they knew he wasn't sure.
It's a hoax.
But you don't go through, so when you're not sure, you don't go through the, thank you guys so much.
Man, listen, when your wife is buggy, you do some shit you don't feel like doing.
I can tell, okay. You ain't wrong. But
all right, fine, I'm retired. Fuck.
Yeah. He could have definitely said, I'm definitely considering retirement.
Send a letter.
I'm going to talk to my family. It was just weird. And now he's
He didn't have
back.
to do any of that the way we think about it. He just had to do it.
Oh, he did. This is right.
Listen, I'm not going to say anything bad about Tom Brady because that's just what he is at this point. It's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Do what the fuck you want to do, Tom.
He's inevitable.
Yes. This nigga's unavoidable.
It is what it is,
You
bro.
try to pretend to be mad at this nigga. Fuck you.
Nah, she was weird,
You're
bro.
excited.
She was weird. That's it. Nigga, Mac Jones, all I got. Tom Brady win a Super
Tom
Bowl.
Brady come back win that Super Bowl, you be geeked.
There's nothing for me. It did, and he won one. I was like, that was cool. See,
He almost came back and got
I didn't do it. It didn't move me. You know what moved me?
Hey, that
when I
game
got
was
cussed
crazy.
out because Mac Jones or because Donovan Taylor broke a 70-yard run on the Patriots in Indianapolis. I got cussed out.
As
you
you
owe us an
should
apology.
have.
What's the apology for?
Oh man, I you
Never
know,
watched that game with him.
I get
It was
on y'all
fun.
because
That was
y'all
stupid.
I enjoyed
NFL advocates, man. You know, y'all, that's y'all league. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know all the stats and shit. Y'all be playing mad, getting your little players up. You know,
This is an apology?
it is. And
What the fuck is this?
I realized something, that the NBA is a lot better in the spring. I used to hold that over y'all.
We definitely do that. We ain't watching that shit yet.
Yeah, they used to piss me off. But I get it.
I didn't know that.
them niggas on November 1st.
I didn't know that.
The NBA in March. It
Means more.
It means
It's been
more.
fire.
The games are played harder. You got your
Them niggas
superstars
don't give a fuck.
superstarring.
And
It's a great time for watching NBA. And I apologize for y'all for always coming down hard on y'all
once again,
about not liking NBA when it starts.
shame on
Apology
me.
accepted, man.
Shame on me. Because all the years I do that this year, I was like, Lakers home week one.
Yeah, what a
My
dumbass.
dumb ass.
Yeah,
Sitting there watching this
stupid.
terrible ass basketball team.
Shout out to
Goofy
Bubba
and
Dubs,
mop on the
nigga.
floor. But yes,
Absolutely
it's always the
trash.
overlap. Right when the NBA starts, the NFL's heating up.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
we can't lose. It's week 16, goddamn, we cannot lose.
And honestly, you know I'm hard on that nigga. But Tatum out here making an MVP push at the end.
I want to talk to you
It's too
about.
late.
Yeah, I
It
want
is
to talk
too
to you
late.
about
Playing like
your,
a dog.
But he making one at the end.
you know
He's
what I'm
making
saying?
me look stupid about the Jaylen Brown shit.
No, not really. Yeah, for sure. But
So I want to, ask you,
What?
because you've been hard on Tatum.
I'm hard on Tatum.
Because
But
he's
none of this is gonna
'cause
make
he's
me hard on
cone drill.
Tatum.
cone drill.
Cone drill.
Gotta shoot.
I'm
Dribble-
sick of this nigga
long
shooting
dribble shoot.
without doing an
But
establishing
now,
bullet.
where you at
Dribble.
now? Because he looks nice. The game flew.
Tatum's my dog. I need to see it in the playoffs.
Good luck.
He's gonna do it. I just need to see it. Listen, that bubble
You
shit.
have to win a series.
That bubble shit broke my heart.
Can I ask you what happened? I didn't get to watch the second half of the game. What happened on Sunday, man?
Dallas came back.
Dallas is a solid team. They can't win a series.
Who was killing for them though? Brunson's annoying. He one of them players in the NBA
Then
just
when he hit
annoys
the
you.
game winning 3.
Oh, Spencer. Spencer was kind
We
of
triple team Luka. He got the ball out.
Yeah, good players.
Made sense. But we had 2 shots at the end of the game. We did hit Tatum rushed 2 shots at the end of the game. He missed them both.
Did he cone drill him?
They threw a ball over the top. He did a spin out and shot the ball with 3 seconds left. He could have established himself. All of a sudden he wanted to shoot without dribbling. He's doing better.
Yeah, growth, man.
That's my nigga.
Growth, bro.
It was just, bro, it was 3 seconds left and he shot the ball off a spin. And then when he wasn't even cut, he's trying not to foul him. But you can't see that. But you had 3 seconds. Establish yourself and then shoot your shot.
I
Do your step
wasn't
back,
gonna,
nigga.
I wasn't gonna pick on him, but I have to. Why's your guy got to do it? Why's he got to be the one to do it?
Do what?
Paul Pierce.
Bro, it's about the 3 of them.
It wasn't at that moment. It wasn't. And I even was okay with it. It's still like, Paul, you couldn't
the
get
3
them.
of them.
We all know KG has barely looked at Ray Allen in the last 10 years.
They dapped up at the All-Star game.
Yes, but there was also this one. You're talking to Brian, you know, I don't fuck with that shit. That was there. Get over here, Ray. And Ray was like, you talking to me? I'm getting the fuck up. And here come, I want a hug too.
I'm sick of these niggas. My nigga can't do nothing. He
can't.
really don't do
He
nothing.
can't.
He
He
get made
can't.
fun of.
You can't.
Because technically, Ray
corny.
getting up was doing too much.
No, it wasn't.
He didn't say, get over here, Ray. He said, I'm happy to see you, bro.
When KG says, I want to say something real quick, this motherfucker. He
Let me
cuts
tell
it
you,
so
I went
freely.
to Paul Pierce's thing. Paul Pierce said, shout out to my dog KG over there. KG didn't get up and say, here I come, bro.
Do they have 10 years of beef?
No.
Of course not.
Still love.
This beef is real.
No, it's not. Clearly it wasn't.
Oh, no, it's squashed.
If it was real, either niggas would have died about it or they would never talk to each other. That's real beef.
KG has ignored this nigga publicly.
But he got over
But I'm
it.
saying they clearly dapped up before that.
I don't know.
At the All-Star game, they have a picture together.
They do. They took the big 3 picture.
So that's happened already. But at your ceremony, I gotta get up and walk over to you.
All right, so you think so you hate Ray Allen so much?
No, but you making it about Paul Pierce. Ray Allen got up.
They were having an embracive moment, and Paul Pierce was like,
I hate you.
I want to hug.
I see KG from my window.
I'm the MVP. That's what it looked like. We really.
He is the finals MVP.
I'm the MVP.
Respect my nigga.
Absolutely. No. Hey, I fuck with him a lot.
Be the
Not on
legend.
that. Not on that.
Yeah.
But you could have let them have that little moment right there. That's a little cold, but you be all right, boy.
Man.
What the fuck?
There go again,
Why are
man.
you sneezing
Chernobyl.
like a chipmunk?
I don't know.
Chernobyl.
Hey, they said
That's all I got for sports,
they said
man.
Chernobyl
We've been kind of sick for the last month.
Nah, I've been good.
Yeah. They said Chernobyl might blow up.
Yeah, bro.
That's all I got for sports, man.
When them drugs get out.
Pray for the Lakers.
Hey, man.
Pray
I
for
watch
Russ.
every.
Hey, you're right, because this is one of my favorite NBA years. There's nothing better than a year where I know LeBron ain't gonna win. Like I know it. Anything can happen.
Yeah, he's
besides
still
him
prime time
winning.
TV.
over there
From the
moist like
game,
Aunt
I try
Viv.
to catch a lot of the games.
It makes
now.
me feel alive when LeBron came
From the
in.
games I watch, I'm growing. I'm growing.
Does continue to score 50 on niggas, though.
Yeah, so who cares?
I'm growing accustomed to wanting to support the Nets a little bit more. Watching KD hoop at this level has been fun. I haven't seen Giannis in March. I don't know what
LeBron
Giannis
getting
on right
Tobias
now.
Harris buckets out there. Who gives a fuck?
Is that what?
Losing games, throwing 50. Who cares, nigga?
He won
Way
that
to go.
game.
I know,
Hey,
who cares?
What was
Who
this
cares?
one? You know what's funny though?
Who cares?
There's not a more mentally ill nigga
All I
than
know
Skip
is I
Bayless in
needed
the world.
Tyrese Maxey to have 3 rebounds and he couldn't get it, so fuck them niggas.
There's not a more mentally ill person than Skip Bayless in the world.
Tobias
Here's the problem.
James.
He's worse than him.
Yeah, Skip worse than you.
Yeah.
Bron scored 56 on the Warriors. Needed every shot. It was big. I mean, I guess. KD scored 53 yesterday. Watching the best player in the world, Kevin Durant, score 53 and demand the ball. You mean like LeBron did
Them
against the
niggas might
Warriors?
not make the playoffs.
Weird. It was weird.
I guess they have to. There's no way they're not gonna be low. They're gonna be lower than 9. Ain't no
they
way.
won't be lower than
Nah, it's gonna be tough
Skip
though,
Bayless needs
man.
help.
Hey, the Suns look good. They out there hooping without CP3.
And you wouldn't know it.
Chris
You
Paul
wouldn't
played
even
it like
know
a
it.
But they also
monster.
played the Lakers. The Lakers is terrible.
Y'all's favorite player, Russell Westbrook, Deuce, and Jeff Williams. I don't know if Jeff listens anymore, but this is y'all nigga. Y'all don't tweet about him
Actually,
no
he's
more.
your nigga.
No.
He's on your team.
I like the Lakers.
No, you
But
love
this-
the Lakers.
You supposed to? Well, you got the jersey upstairs.
I don't have a Westbrook jersey.
You should get one. You get a discount.
I do get a discount. You're right.
Now, what's so crazy? I'm watching the game last night. Russ takes 2 shots. I immediately text Kyrie. Kylo, excuse me. I immediately text him. Watching the game. Okay, bro.
bad.
You watching this
He
shit?
saw them shots.
I saw him about to air these niggas out.
This shit crazy.
How was Russ shooting? Show me.
He took a 3.
What's he doing? Show me, dude. How was
He
he shooting?
took a 3. He always pulls up with confidence. He's like me. Like, no matter what he does, like, he don't know shit, he gonna say some shit.
Shooting with his knuckle.
Nah, pull up with confidence.
He's
Boing.
You know what my favorite part
trying to be
is?
confident.
His giddy up, get back when he gets back. That wasn't the one. He's Russ is nigga. We've all been to court. That's off.
My favorite
That's
part
off.
is LeBron
Nigga,
quitting.
we see.
Oh,
y'all.
It's
man.
bad. It's a problem.
Not getting back
It's a
on
problem.
defense.
Pouting
But
ass nigga.
I've seen LeBron quit
Sitting
before.
that shit, nigga.
I haven't seen him quit in the first 4 minutes and I'm
Yeah, that was crazy.
My nigga said, first quarter, 11-19 to go. I'm out. I'm out of this bitch. This nigga's crazy.
I ain't never seen LeBron check out in the first quarter before. He was gone.
Bro,
First
he
half of the
didn't wanna
first
be there.
quarter.
Yeah, he was out of there.
It was 6 to
I'm gonna go sit.
When
It was-
he airballed that mid-range jumper,
it was 6 to
LeBron
4,
said, "Oh,
and
this
LeBron
what you
said,
want?" Okay.
I should have said after
Because these
night.
niggas not trying. He's mad.
LeBron's gonna. I hope he got free minutes, nigga. He about to be calling everybody this summer.
Dame Lillard,
Everybody.
man.
Hey, and they're gonna pick the fuck up.
Then
Dame Lillard.
he can't fix it.
In a perfect world, who do you want? Who do you want in free agents?
Bradley Bill.
Y'all some whores.
Yep. Yes, I fucking am. Yeah. Yeah. He said, it's me. I'm him.
Y'all is
Yes.
sluts. Oh, slut me out. Y'all some hoes.
Yes.
They talking about
Sounds like
Brad
you've been
Bill
begging
going
for-
to the.
Who do you want, bro?
Been begging for a point guard for 10 years.
Who would you want this summer
You've
for
been
LeBron
begging for one.
James?
You've begged for a point guard every fucking year.
Yeah, and I don't name my all-star every time.
You
I just
don't-
say
you
those
are two
name
niggas.
niggas.
Don't want all
You ought to.
You want a nigga that's not off.
I just want a nigga to fill my team out.
And that's why you don't get nothing. You keep getting Kimball Walkers and niggas that ain't no good.
Yeah.
Evan Fournier, you keep getting them niggas.
Fournier keep busting.
Ask what you want,
They said-
and you might get it.
They said Brad Bill's linked to the Sixers. Really.
He ain't going. We can't. James Harden's there.
That's where they say they're gonna
Well,
make
they
the new
both
big
go.
three.
Well,
up there.
goddamn, and wrap the championship up.
Who do you want this
But I
summer?
want Lillard,
I think
though.
I want Damian Lillard.
I call
I
Dame
want-
Lillard going to
who
the
would you
Lakers.
want?
five
I
years
want
ago.
Brad
I want
Beal.
Deuce. What low grade niggas you want coming to
Fuck
Celtics?
y'all.
Who you want?
I just want a point guard that can defend his
Who?
position.
Who?
He want Malcolm Brogdon.
You know who you should want?
I
He's
just got
coming.
Brogdon for sure.
You know who you should want? Fucking De'Aaron Fox. Who you should fucking want? I'll take him too.
Then
Who is it?
the championship wouldn't mean as much.
It's the fucking
De'Aaron
one.
Fox
The big
is so
three one
good.
did. You know what? I get sick of Deuce.
That's what niggas be on with
Deuce
this
walks
weird.
around here talking about LeBron's super team. We're the second big three. Okay? The first one, it was all hugging last night. He acted like they were old. What the fuck they weren't?
They were old.
No, they weren't. 32-year-olds ain't on the NBA.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. If you name like LeBron James, it is.
I watched great players play well when they're older. That's what they do.
Fuck you.
That's all right.
LeBron was 25.
He had the original big three, bro.
25.
You had the first big three, and it's okay. There's
Is
nothing
the
wrong
real,
with it.
like the really first big?
Yes, the original.
Yeah.
That was the name came from them.
Nah.
The big nigga. Don't you sit
I'm
over
trying to
there
think
and
of my
nah.
mind. I'm sure there's another niggas.
No.
Because if
Big three used to be two.
I guess if you say, I guess that championship wouldn't mean a lot to you if they were a big three.
Not necessarily. That's what they called them.
They're the first ones.
Nah.
Way before.
Then LeBron was there. LeBron, so we can do big threes now? I didn't know we could do them. Thought y'all have a duo. I get three niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Cleveland, LeBron's duo was like Mo Williams and Zukowski.
Mo Williams is all-star. Respect that nigga.
LeBron's duo was him in the first
They
quarter,
won
him in the fourth
65
quarter.
games that year, too.
66.
Yeah.
They had an amazing basketball
Get
team.
me out of here.
I'm out of here. I'm done.
We over there hating.
Let's
I'm
move
not.
on,
I
Can't wait till
man.
Dame.
You act like
I
you
can't
have a
wait till
super team.
Dame Lillard leaves this summer.
You did see how the legends got off that bus
so
today?
PG can tweet running from the grind. It's gonna be a good day on the internet. Cannot wait.
Hey, did you see how the legends got off that bus today? I watched niggas get off that bus today. Kendrick Perkins, I had to think about him when he was decent. What? Who was that? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. That ain't no big three I know.
Let me see.
This nigga James Worthy. James Worthy. It's all you can find.
I had to make sure they all played together.
He's got a picture of three niggas.
That's James Worthy, Kareem, and Matt.
big three.
That's a big-ass three.
Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Kukoc is not a part of the three.
Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, and Rip Hamilton.
Them no top
Big three.
75 having ass niggas.
It's Billups,
Right.
Rashid, and Rip for sure, but that wasn't
Well,
it.
nah,
Hey,
or is
Ben
it Wallace
Wallace
Rip?
ruined
I
our
don't know.
championship.
A lot of niggas. That's all I got for sports, man.
Man, you made it to the end of the pregame podcast. Shout out to DJ Who Is Q for the fact check and the score keep. Hope I got my points. We'll see.
You did all right, man. You should be
I'm
cool.
about to die. Let me see your charge real quick. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die anymore.
I charge my phone every day.
Me too.
Shout out to Glad
I
for
did
being
bad
here,
like a kid
man.
using my charger.
Famous
Did you get it
photographer, crazy. Going nuts.
Oh, the Lakers is down 19-2. Okay, cool.
Excuse me?
That's what we on. That's what we on.
Trash.
Off a back-to-back.
LeBron
It's a
barely didn't
back-to-back.
play. He barely played.
All right.
They're down 19-2.
To
Who
who?
are they playing?
20-2. The Raptors.
What are y'all doing?
Kawhi's gone. Lowry's gone.
Man, wrap this shit up.
LeBron ain't playing either.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he is? No.
Oh,
Sorry.
wrap that shit
I
up,
lied.
LeBron. Now, see, I don't want to. I like LeBron. But Kobe ain't doing that shit.
Oh, don't do that.
This nigga.
Don't do that.
Go
We
ahead,
seen
Q.
some bad Kobe
Go ahead,
teams.
Q.
Woo-wee.
I don't know what you're doing.
We got some bad
Just-
Kobe teams.
It's over. Just let's not. Let it
11,
out.
All
11,
right.
12,
Possible
13,
titles.
14,
We
15,
got
16.
Glide
All
Angels.
bad teams. All bad.
Glide
They're not
Angels.
letting you talk. Glass Angels is funny.
Glides Angels. Glide right here. And yes, I am a whore.
I like Lloyd spelling out diabetes earlier.
Diabetes. You can do that too.
The D, the B, the E.
The T, the E, the S, diabetes.
Hold up.
It's gonna be a long title.
This shit is crazy.
Fact
It really
check.
worked perfectly.
Martha Stewart was in jail for 5 months.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she did a bid.
Yeah. Shut up, Juicy.
She was still in money,
Right.
though. Like, she did actual crime.
He could really crime.
Yeah, she
Lucky
did, like, crime,
Dave.
like,
And she
insider
did.
trading.
She went to jail. Kirk, go to jail. Kirk go to jail. Kirk go to jail, jail, jail.
Lucky Day was born in New Orleans.
That makes sense.
1985.
I think old.
I think older than me.
What the hell?
Lucky Day, 40?
Older than me.
Yeah, he actually made it to
Got
the
a
top
late start.
20 in American Idol.
Oh.
I don't
He got a late start.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Fab
Lucky-
is 40.
There's still hope for us, man.
It is.
Fab is 44 years old. He was born November 18th,
cut it off at 32.
Fab 44.
1997.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Was it Tana Talk?
Tana
Yeah.
Talk.
Tana Talk.
A brick.
It's at Montana Avenue in Buffalo.
Oh.
And then Denver's coach is Nathaniel Hackett.
I don't know that brother.
Is he a brother?
Must be new.
No,
I
he-
highly doubt it.
That's a white man.
Not in the NFL.
Big
There's
Cat's
only one
going.
of those.
That's a
Cat and Carlito going crazy tonight.
All
Got
right, so
56.
points, we got 11, 9,
Carl
12,
50 times.
21.
21. It's over.
Champ.
With 11, we got Ree. 9, Mr. Deuce. 12.
I mean, I don't know disrespect. He didn't get 21.
Yeah.
Lloyd Willin.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Rough wins.
That's for that cereal shit earlier.
I told everybody my secret, nigga.
That's
You know I don't like cereal like that. This was fun.
I
Hey,
ain't thought about
I was
that.
10 minutes off, 10:56. Well, I said 10:45. We went long on
I
sports.
never gave him a hard time for growing up. I never said, oh, wow.
I don't know. I don't. It was funny for you to say it. It worked.
Yeah, no, we never talked about that shit. That was
For the record, everybody thinks it's weird.
It is weird.
Not just the people in this room.
Yeah, everybody's got their own Kirks, man. We're all our own people. Everybody got a little bit of red panda in them. Shout out to Turning Red.
Was that good?
Y'all get that? That shit fire. That shit fire. Fuck with that movie.
He's some red panda. Whoa.
Whoa, hey.
Red means stop, baby.
Oh.
boy. Red's a stop sign.
Bestiality.
Don't eat it, but you can definitely have a good time.
I just made
Lay that towel down.
Guys have a little head.
Open your mouth.
Yeah, your mouth ain't on this cycle.
Please take
No.
my wife being called paper.
Hey, man, there's gonna be a lot of editing of this show.
I don't think she was directly.
Maybe we should put the whole original audio on Patreon.
But she'll feel like it.
I'll do.
Why were they talking about?
I'll let 2 go. So I'll send the original audio and put it on our drive. We got to chop some shit up. Let's move on. Next.
That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Yeah. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Yeah. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. When they seen a wave, it's too late for them to go and get it, whoa. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic, whoa. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic, whoa. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Told them that I'm fucking up the game and I'm glad I said it. Never wanna lose and then be pressed if I could get it back. Tall frame in a Subaru, I had to sit it back. Streetly shit, you know I had to go and get the fitted bag. On me shit, I'm dolo on a hit, I never split. Got the leg test, peeking out the shorts. Had to keep the course, jealous how I speak with no remorse. Better peek the score, keep the door closed on the people trying to tweak and take your #1 spot. But shit, they peeking at the 3 or 4. Me or more, gotta be this motherfucking cash flow. That's why if we talking money, I'ma be an asshole. Lately, see my circle getting tighter like a lasso. The Cuban link around my neck, I'm feeling like I'm Castro. How you call yourself the go, but move with sheep is tendencies. Funny acting rappers lacking no comedic energy. See me at a show, I hate the obligated pleasantries. I can see that all your accolades that got discrepancies. Tell me who you reppin', G. Making us look bad, city bagging me like it's a book bag. Y'all are disappointed if I look mad. Never see me acting like a rook. Had about 100 bodies on my first set. People begging for that new AA, ooh AA verse. What was y'all expecting? Do this shit for enjoyment, not employment. All my words hitting this shit poignant. Wanna talk with me, make appointments. Made a rash decision like some ointment that I wanna spit and I'ma try to. I would say that y'all the competition, but the who I'm really trying to lie to, man. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Yeah, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Yeah, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. When they seen a wave, it's too late for them to go and get it, whoa. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic, whoa. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic, whoa. That's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Told them that I'm fucking up the game and I'm glad I said it.
I don't know, I feel like I'm at the point in my career where like music is really just me doing it to do it. and have fun with it rather than get too business oriented with it and lose the fun that is creating music for pleasure rather than creating it to, I don't know, progress, make money, whatever it may be. Like, I already have I already got money. Yeah, well, no.
I got some other shit. I'm just gonna talk about
very
successful.
You'll see Double at the Pacer game randomly. You know what I mean?
Business is booming.
Hey, business is booming, but I'm by no means
low level seats.
Yeah, right. No.
It's cool. We know.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Wonder why I'm running up the deficit. I want a bag from it, got another one to preface it. I meant this shit, and now I know this life is just a requisite. Been reckless with the power, making sure that they see less of it. I guess it means I'm moving they focus. Glad y'all happen to notice. I got this rap like a hostess, so please sit back while I boast this. Using magnums, no opus to bag the baddest, no bogus. And fuck the flag and the POTUS until my brothers get noticed. Change the channel, but I know that you see me. My drip has been a step above. That's like the Sani to Fiji. Just try to reach me, but you can't. They most likely to feed me. Go cop a CD, fucking stream me. Get it bustin' like Genie, but ain't no lake show. Motherfuckers always quick to hate though. Team up on my back, I bet that bitch will never break though. Grab the latest dunks, they probably thinking that I skate, bro. But I don't flip my kicks, I stick to grinding in my state. Ho, we did it, bitch, I'm probably doubling the speed limit. We shitted on the competition, y'all agree with it. See how the culture shifts when you the one that set the standard. Nailing all these verses, shit is hard, could probably bend a hammer. They been the biggest scammers of the rap persona. Got a whack aroma, never seen a stack. They probably lack a chromosome or two. The zone is who I am when I start black and coma style. Never been the shit themselves and probably lack a stoma. Yeah, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Yeah, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Yeah, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Told them that I'm fucking up the game and I'm glad I said it. Whoa, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Whoa, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. Whoa, that's just my aesthetic, that's just my aesthetic. When they seen a wave, it's too late for them to go and get it. Yeah.